Jordan, the broad man.
Hey. Bottle was 120. You said that bottle.
We can talk about it.
What, meth heads?
Hey man,
I ain't gonna lie.
like just going out the.
His album was #1 and it got nominated for a Grammy. Like he was on his.
Same with a 35-year-old and an 18-year-old. That chick India love, but the edibles, those are work all day. Listen, okay.
Kid Mexican.
I play with stereotypes, man. Them motherfuckers be working,
You
bro.
Puerto Rican,
Have
bro.
you ever worked next to a Mexican person at your job, bro? They are strong motherfuckers, man. They be working their ass off. Me, I make excuses.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
They
No matter
never
the color,
fucking
I
complain,
would
bro.
just
Never.
like to say,
They never complain.
breaking announcement, Kendrick will be dropping at midnight. Thank you.
What?
Did what now? Say that again.
You just got that?
Yes. Kendrick's dropping at midnight.
What's he dropping?
Let's
A song
go.
or an
Yes,
album?
he dropping a sound, just a song,
Oh.
not an album. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
But
You
it's
know,
probably
just
a song from
watch
his
that shit
upcoming
be
album.
some bullshit. Don't come out rapping mad words.
What's the shit
That
he
nigga
made
ain't-
with
That
Keem?
nigga ain't Dirk, nigga.
Top of the morning,
Yeah,
top of the morning,
I
top.
didn't fuck with that shit.
That shit was hard, bro. I like that.
Why do you say that 8 times? Like, what?
He not fucking Dirk, nigga.
I'm sorry, nobody cares about 72-28. What is it?
72-20.
Okay.
1738.
How long you think Dirk got,
Yeah,
got
baby.
left?
You think he got longevity?
He already has.
I think
Dirk came out in 2013.
I think it does.
2012.
He's been here
just
for
now-
About potato blight.
I don't even know what blight means.
I think it's like
Hey, break that down better than that,
I think
bro.
it's the famine.
I dropped down
the
8th
potato
grade, bro. Don't do
famine.
that again.
Blight, I think, means like a destruction of something or something like that.
It ain't registered.
Sorry, my cup is loud.
Well, we can fucking
So we started this.
grow potatoes here.
We
bitch.
started this off with Soulja Boy.
No, we didn't. We
yeah.
started with Kim and Skeet now.
No, I'm saying that we brought the Soulja Boy topic up.
Oh yeah.
All we got was a yes from Kari.
Yeah, say that again.
How important is Soulja Boy to hip hop?
Very.
I think
He's
he's
one of the most
pretty
important.
fucking.
He started this whole wave that we're on. It's been going for what, 20 years?
The
now?
The
internet-
social media wave? He
Oh,
was on
internet wave, yeah,
vlogging
for sure.
on YouTube. He was one of the first artists to be vlogging on YouTube.
MySpace.
And monetize it. I remember he used to make YouTube videos about people talking shit in the comments. And he would literally read off the comments and talk about how much money he made per comment. Like,
Okay, can we?
and then, like, so even just like from his marketing scheme, just from way back on MySpace before he even like blew up for it, when he was putting his music on LimeWire
And
and
when he was
naming it
labeling-
other people's shit. Like, come on,
Yeah.
now. Like, that's
you gotta
fucking
know Kari's actual name is Kari Marine SODMG.
SOD. I used to be a huge SOD.
Nell said he is not that
fan.
important to music, or music wise, but to the culture he is.
I can agree with
Okay,
that.
I'll give
No,
you
yeah,
that.
his music ain't. His music ain't.
Yeah,
right
his
now.
his cultural influence is way bigger than the music, I think, and I think that's
He
what
did bring
makes.
around the
I
whole
think
like
that's
dancing
what
wave though.
that's what makes a good
live
artist.
Forever. He'll live forever just because of what he did for the whole hip hop culture.
I think
Yeah.
he'll live forever because he's literally been the same age since I discovered him.
How old is Soulja Boy?
I think he's
That's a
been.
great-
eight-
Soulja like 23.
He's like 29.
I think
No,
he's
Soulja like 23, bro.
He's been 20
He's gotta
for
be at, like,
10 years.
Yeah.
29.
And he's still like, minus the bro. Y'all see that video where that nigga was yelling like, "Yeah, nigga, can't nobody talk to Kanye like that but me." Like he was tripping on Pete Davidson.
He's 31.
He's 31.
Soulja was 31?
Why did I think he was 29?
Oh, Soulja Boy gotta stop dressing like that, man.
Hey, chill out, Drew.
Come on,
Well,
man.
who are his fans?
Look at us.
Us, yeah, bro.
I feel like I love
I'm
Soulja.
talking about like what age demographic is his fan
Everybody,
base?
nigga, he's Big Draco.
He doesn't even make music anymore, does he?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
need to.
He doesn't have to.
He makes
does.
a couple.
He's
You gotta
making.
think.
He actually
Then what
got
the
2 pairs
fuck
of
is
shoes
he
coming out.
doing then?
Soulja Boy's famous for being lit, bro. Like he'll get on there and say like, the
Just
nigga
for
told
beefing
the
and not
niggas
backing
text
it up?
Kanye like, go get your bitch back, bro. And Kanye texted the nigga about the stem player. Didn't even respond to that. The nigga Ye said, "Yo, this Ye. Stop talking about my wife." The nigga said, "Go get your bitch back." Then the nigga Ye sent the link to the stem player. Like
I don't
Bro,
know, man.
I wanted to
that's
believe
why
that
Soulja
was.
Boy Soulja
I
Boy,
wanted to
bro.
believe that was Photoshop so bad, but we all knew it wasn't.
But that's why he's Soulja Boy, bro, because he could just do. He could do like Soulja Boy could say anything about any artist, and they don't take it personal.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He he almost got in trouble with the Young Dolph situation, though.
He
Yeah,
went left
did.
with that.
He did. I'll agree with that.
What
He
did
did
he
go
say?
left when he did all that with Young Dolph and all of the whole PRE. It was lame
What- I didn't know
and
what he
unnecessary.
I didn't think.
honestly.
I thought that until he started like I don't know, bro. Like Like when Dolph was living, cool. But when you start doubling down after he dies, like, nigga,
Look,
y'all not even beefing.
My dumb ass woke up and I really thought Soulja Boy killed Dolph, bro. I was like, oh shit. I was looking for more evidence. I was like, man, I think Soulja Boy might have done this shit, man.
Did y'all
They ain't got no
did y'all see
full
Dolph's
evidence
autopsy
He had me
report?
convinced.
22
I didn't like
times.
that. I didn't like that, bro.
I don't know why they had to release it.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You know what I mean?
He already gone, bro. Like, don't do that
I mean,
shit. Man.
I guess is the autopsy public record?
I think so.
Shit, I think I seen Tupac's body.
Nigga,
Like,
that
after his
is that
autopsy.
Pac for real?
I think so. I don't know. I've always seen it. And
I mean, people don't think he's really dead, so
That's just weird. Like, if you
Tupac
ever
would have
see,
came back by now if he was faking it. I think.
so, yeah.
I do think
Oh,
that
for
one of
sure.
the things that's important about Soulja Boy is that he always talks about things that he did or that he started, because within like our culture or even just like black content creators or creators just in general, they never get the due justice of the things that we do start. Or you see like the TikTok content creators going through it with TikTok and they're not trying to like pay them as much as they're paying other content creators. So I
Yep.
definitely think that in that aspect that's important.
Yeah,
So-
sometimes
so-
you gotta
Pac
pop
don't
that
be
shit.
wrong though either. This nigga got receipts for everything, bro.
As he should.
He'll go pull up some shit from 2002 and be like, nigga, when I was 11, I was the first person that did this and have the picture. Like, it'd be crazy.
I think his hustle these days is crazy because everybody's trying to get into like the weed industry and the drinks and this and he's over here dropping.
He been had the soldier runs though.
He's trying to do the shoes.
like bathing
now.
apes, bro?
He got the game.
He
got.
I will say
He
this
put
about
Bape on.
He got a fucking NFT or the coin or whatever, the soldier.
I don't think Bape would be as popular without him.
I will say the game though, like some of the things, his business ideas are kind of like sketch. It's usually just like some drop shipping
Like
stuff.
the
that-
Nintendo
he tries
shit
to-
or whatever that
yeah,
he
that's
tried
not
to
his
make.
game system.
That's not, but it's one of them ones where like you could just purchase it, just slap any name on it. Type shit.
Yeah, he's not really like I don't. That's not really innovating
Yeah,
those type of things. But
he's trying now.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the type of person that doesn't want to fall off because he knows he innovated all this shit. So he's like
mean,
grasping
he'll
kind of.
forever-
Soulja Boy and Ray J, the greatest niggas right now, bro.
Ray J.
Ray J got the Raycons, nigga.
So
Yeah, I heard they were amazing.
I heard them
heard
shits
that.
how did they fall out of your fucking ear?
what was the world like before Ray J dicked Kim Kardashian?
Nigga,
down?
weak.
Like
What
what
was fucked up? Nigga,
What was
we
going
didn't
on
We
back
didn't
then?
even have smartphones, bro.
Tommy Lee was dicking down Pamela Anderson.
Don't
That's-
nobody want to watch that unseasoned ass bullshit, man.
No, don't do Pamela Anderson like
Man.
that.
They made a whole fucking Netflix
was
movie
faked up.
about it.
They make a lot of Netflix movies about a lot of shit.
Tommy Lee's the truth.
Well, it was important for their culture.
Don't do MGK like that.
They didn't make Netflix actually. I don't think that was on Netflix.
It was a I
No,
don't
they
know
do got
about-
it. They
was
do
a
got
TV
something,
It was
right?
a complete TV show. I don't know if it was on
Yeah.
Netflix. but
Everybody has a TV show though.
Now they just make shit.
They
about
made
anything.
another TV show about the Tiger
Seth
King.
Rogen was in it though.
They made a dramatization movie or series about
Yeah,
the Tiger
but-
King.
I thought you was gonna
Already.
say Titanic.
but they had Seth Rogen in it
I
though,
hate
so
that.
it's like it's legit. Like
It's
if you-
legit. I still think the porn was trash. What's that?
yeah, I didn't
I'll
watch
agree.
it.
Soldier is the internet. I don't know who said that. I can't read the name.
Sam Nobo. Shout out to
Shout out Nobo.
Soldier Boy is the reason why I have a Twitter. Like we got
'Cause
on
you-
Twitter in 2008.
Nigga, I lost
It
my
wasn't
Twitter.
even a big deal. Like I think people were transitioning from like MySpace and Facebook. And he was like, "Oh, follow me on this new platform, Twitter." And I'm like, "What the fuck is Twitter?"
Man.
Your
And
car used to
downloaded
try to
Twitter
box people
and-
over Soulja Boy.
Because I really loved him. Don't do that. Don't
Car
do that.
really used to try to fight people over this.
I did.
I was
I
supposed
was
to be
bad.
Twitter famous, man.
But he like
Bro.
we really had like a fan like artist relationship. Like it wasn't like it was made up. Like I really talked to the niggas. So.
I lost my Twitter, bro.
I lost my Twitter too.
Nigga, I have 13 followers right now. I'm sick.
I had to remake mine
Bro,
too. back
just
in
imagine having
2011.
10K and Ariana Grande and you could DM the bitch. Imagine that.
That's accessible.
And this was like
Niggas don't even
2012.
understand, bro.
This
I
was
DM
2012
Rihanna,
by
bro.
10K, and I
That's
lost
why I
that
think
shit.
I ain't invited to the baby shower.
Why's that? Repeat that.
I did DM Rihanna, bro. I told her I'll take her to Popeyes. I think when the chicken sandwiches.
What celebrities have y'all DM?
I DM.
What's your list?
I DM Rihanna, Khloe Kardashian. I remember I told Khloe like I feel like we was both unappreciated. I was going through some shit at that time.
Hell yeah.
Christian was putting her through some shit, so I gave her my number. Meg Thee Stallion and Zendaya.
What you say to Meg Thee Stallion?
Oh, it's on my Facebook.
So I'll shoot you in the.
It's on my Facebook. All the DMs on my Facebook because I screenshot that shit.
Bitch, I'll rub your
I'm
Achilles.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Tony Fontana that motivated me to slide into.
I definitely slid in Anthony Davis's inbox on Instagram. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
I definitely
The brow?
multiple times.
Oh
yes.
wow.
I asked a couple. I think
Open
I
up
asked,
that message, Anthony.
Iconic.
I
He's
think I
married now.
asked a couple people if they
damn.
wanted to go to that Southern Cajun spot on the south side of town.
I'm talking about celebrities. Let's name names.
I can't remember. I think
You
it was
said
like
come to Topeka,
Rihanna,
Rihanna.
fucking
Betty White.
Ariana Grande,
I
Selena Gomez.
I DM Rashida Jones.
Yeah, I asked them if they wanted to go to the Southern Cajun
my
spot on
girl.
the south side of town, and I gave them my number.
I think I DM Cardi back on the prize pack.
I hit up Hennessy.
She was
Cardi
just in
sister?
Kansas City last
Cardi
weekend.
Cardi would like prize package, bro.
Who was in
Hennessy.
She was in Kansas City.
Hey,
Why I
Hennessy
didn't
look
know
better
that?
than Cardi.
Fake. She kind of fake dude, bro.
100 times better.
I fuck
Fake
with
Don't
her.
dude?
say 100.
100 times better.
Don't say 100 again.
I hit up
100.
Paris Jackson too.
Come on, bro.
Bro, you knew her as a kid, bro. Calm down. With
You be
that,
claiming
man.
to be her brother.
That's
I
fine.
was gonna say, yeah,
That
that's
shit
your
is that,
fucking-
bro.
You call her dad.
That's your
That's
fucking
cool. I
niece,
don't
bro.
Oh, man, fuck. Which
don't
which
care.
mic is he?
Cut his mic. Hey,
This
bro.
nigga's Mike.
This the segment where you got to cut Jordan's mic.
I ain't
don't know,
got it.
but-
I said I just hit her up.
Wish
I
I
didn't
knew.
say I was trying to like knock her down.
What
or
you
anything.
messaged her and said?
This shit was years ago.
We're gonna cut you off.
We have to cut
Yeah,
you.
he
He's in a 15-second timeout.
Hold on,
man.
Drew. Who you shot at, man? What celebrity you done
You
shot
have to
at?
put the mask on for the
Ariana
whole
Grande.
15
I definitely
seconds.
shot at that. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. When y'all started naming names, I felt good about myself because I don't be doing it that much. I did it when I thought I had a chance because she followed me. But
I did it for the cloud.
y'all DM.
Your 15 seconds isn't over yet, so stop.
I
talking.
did it. I did it so I could screenshot it and post it.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like,
I've never.
yeah,
I don't think
it's a
I've.
joke.
I've never DM'd a celebrity like that.
Really?
Oh yeah, no.
Like
I
I've DM'd like rappers and shit just to see if they
Welcome
would
back,
even,
Jordan.
Oh,
if,
thank you.
If they would even respond. Just,
Haters.
but I don't know.
I done spoke to some. Like I remember, what's the nigga? You know the nigga that made the "fuck you, ho, I don't want you back."
Oh, Amon.
I didn't DM, but we was
Oh,
talking on
that's
the Twitter
that
timeline.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
we talked on the Twitter timeline. Like
I love that.
I was like, yo,
song.
that shit hard, and then he responded.
How's
to
it
me.
go?
And then somebody from True Life.
Fuck you, I don't want you back.
Nah, play that shit, bro. That
can't
nigga was
play it, I'll
hurt.
get it.
That was peak hurt, bro.
I'll get a copyright
Damn,
Damn,
strike.
He was
I'm
hurt.
almost
Nigga,
familiar.
he took her to the pizza spot just to talk about her fucking somebody else.
I can't think of the rest of it.
But have you ever listened to that album? The album was terrible, but that one song.
Nah, I never.
He was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you
don't
bitch.
want
I
you
don't
back.
want you back.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, man. Any song that says
I
bitch,
think
man.
you're
I
right.
might do that at
Amon,
karaoke
Amon,
tonight.
or something.
Nah, he didn't say bitch. He said fuck you, you hoe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
he
shout-
was-
hey,
Gave her more
I
respect
just-
than what Drew trying to say.
Hey,
It
man.
just makes
Listen,
it sound better.
I'm starting a campaign for the word bitch, man. This
You
shit is
should.
stupid, man. Bruno Mars said it, and he's on the radio saying that shit. Man.
I don't believe
the
in calling
people
women
love
bitches,
Bruno.
but like Drake said, the bitches do love it.
Well, I call bitches bitches if I don't know their names.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
If-
what else am I supposed to call
That's
bitches?
the most disrespectful
That's
thing you could
disrespectful
do.
as fuck.
How?
I just asked Lex earlier. Said,
That makes
you
complete
went out to
sense.
eat
Because
with.
you asked
Not
for
because
their
I-
name.
Not because it was rude, but because
just
I
You can't
call
say
them
who
a
that
bitch.
young lady is.
No, that's too much. Who the bitch you went out to eat with? And then
Hey,
she
bitch,
told
come
me.
here.
Exactly. Like,
See, I guess if you say it like that in like a
I'm not
smooth
trying to
way.
be rude, but I don't know.
But
the
if
bitch
you're
name.
like, who's this bitch?
okay, now that
well.
you can't do that.
Yeah,
She might
Can't do
she
that.
might take off on you for that.
because you could be like, "What's your name?" And then you know her name, and she wouldn't be a bitch.
Well, you don't have to call a bitch to her face. That's kind of rude.
That's even fucking slimier.
how's that slimier? It's just a. It's just
you're
Well, because
talking-
if I'm
it's like
talking
saying
to
him
a
or her.
friend and it's her friend and I don't know the bitch, then she's a bitch because I don't know the bitch. But then once I learn the bitch name, I won't call her a bitch.
I'm living strictly off of your rules right now, so I'm taking that, and I'm
You can
running
apply
with it.
it. I mean,
She says it's fine, so
What the fuck do we say?
You
Whatever
bitches.
the fuck comes off your tongue.
I know. But if someone's, I guess,
He
yeah,
not respectful as shit.
he
Nigga,
is
call these
respectful.
bitches
'Cause I
bitches.
call
No,
a
he's
bitch a
not.
bitch in a
He's
heartbeat.
not respectful. He says bitch off air, and then gets on here and
Not-
makes me feel bad about
not
saying
really,
bitch.
Are you a
though.
fake
I
feminist?
really don't, though.
Are you a fake feminist?
I call a bitch a bitch if she's a bitch,
No,
but I don't call
bitch
it.
is a
I don't-
That's
I
the
don't
problem,
call a
though.
bitch a
You don't call a random
No,
bitch
it's
a bitch.
not.
That's the problem. When you
No,
actually
it's
are
not.
calling a bitch because she's a bitch. I'm calling them a bitch because like she said.
That's
I don't know their
worse.
name.
I don't know these bitches.
That's way worse.
No, it's not.
If
I
I
don't
know
know
she's a
these
bitch, I'm
bitches.
calling her a bitch. But if I know she's
No, that's disrespectful.
if I don't
That's-
know her,
that's
I'm
out of
not
line.
gonna call her.
You should
That's
not
out of
call a
line.
bitch because she's a bitch.
That's where you step,
bro. So what happened to call a spade a spade?
No,
That's
you
not
don't
real.
call these
That's
bitches
racist
face
as
to their
fuck.
face. You be like, hey,
That's racist.
You tell
Here we
somebody
go.
else like, yo, she's a bitch.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if you call a bitch a
bitches,
bitch
bro.
to her face, then I mean, you just take those consequences that come with it.
But
I don't
Shit,
call
bitch,
them
yeah.
bitches to their face. That's
But
not what
some
I do.
women
Shout out
like
to the
being
bitches that's
called
not
bitches.
bitches.
That's
That's
why
why
y'all-
I don't like y'all bitches.
Shout out to the bitches that don't be mind calling a bitch.
Let me
Shout out
know
to
if
you
you want
bitches.
me to call you a bitch, and I will.
That's what y'all.
If you don't
problem
like it,
is.
I
Y'all
won't call
calling
you.
these bitches
Is there a
bitches instead of-
respectful way for a man to call a bitch a bitch?
Yes, a bitch.
Only if he's
Yes,
talking to his
there
friends
is.
and it's his bitch.
No,
This is how it goes.
No,
But I don't feel like you should even really be
you
referring to
gotta
your
call
bitch as your
him.
bitch.
You gotta call him a big booty sitch.
Oh,
In the words of C man,
You have to train.
That's the fucking truth right there. Whoever
Whatever.
GTY
Yeah, we'll put
is,
that up there, man.
that I totally fucking feel that, dude.
Appreciate that,
I
Ned.
was thinking the
Yeah.
exact same
Hold on,
thing.
what is that?
I told. I told you we have Koreans who watch this show, man.
Hold on.
Is that Korean? Is that? It
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
Arabic.
I
yeah.
just want to
Are
say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
I was reading comments, bro.
I don't know what that is. It looks like Arabic or something.
He's probably like, I don't know what you guys are saying.
Oh, he
I'm about to
commented
translate
twice
it.
though. So shout out to GTY.
I'll translate that afterwards. But here it is, bro. You just have to, if that's part of your vocabulary, you just have to include. Just always say it. You have
Nah.
to. You have to train her.
What
You
if it's
have-
like, I love you bitches?
I love you,
That's
bitches.
respectful.
Yeah.
Look. Here's an
No,
example.
that's fucked up.
Here's
I'm
an
on
example.
boards.
Here's an example. I say bitch, and I say it pretty often. But at the last episode that we did a crew episode with, or whatever, somebody said women aren't superheroes, and then I immediately went after them.
I remember that shit, Drew.
So obviously, I don't have nothing wrong against these bitches. I just that's the word I blew up
I
on.
don't know.
Oh,
What
I totally get it,
Bro,
bro.
I fuck with Cat Williams heavy, man.
Oh, I totally get it. I'm just saying though, like, I think if you know somebody and like you know it's okay, then say it. But if you're just like trying to, meet somebody or like what's up, bitch? Like, I don't know. That's
Oh,
not gonna go. That's
fuck
not
no.
gonna
That's
go over
not
well.
gonna go over well.
Do you
bitch.
think-
But it just depends.
You're
on
just-
how
you're
your-
just
how
say-
it
you're just
approaches,
talking
because
about
if I go out with my girls and there's a bitch there that I don't know, I'm like, hey, bitches, and they, just
That's
they'll be
way
like,
different.
Hey,
But if you didn't, but if
But
you're
if I don't know her, and then I'm gonna ask my friend like,
who's this bitch?
That's exactly how I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, who this bitch? And then she'll be like, oh, that's Naomi. I'm like, oh, okay, what's up,
Yeah,
Naomi?
but why couldn't you be like,
Yo, bitch.
who are you, bitch?
Because that's disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, bitch, I don't know your name.
So you can't say, "Excuse me, ma'am. What is your name?"
Oh,
say,
I'm
man.
about to ask the bitch that
Also
know
calling
her.
somebody
No, she's gonna
ma'am
say
like
that
she's
after
60,
she
bro.
calls her a bitch to her homie.
I'm gonna ask my friend whose friend it is. Like, bitch, who is she? She gonna tell me that I'm gonna be nice. Like,
All right,
I ain't
all
gonna
y'all
be, I ain't
bitches.
gonna be disrespectful.
There we go, man.
Yeah.
Kari,
boyfriend called you a bitch.
gave us
To me?
the go ahead.
No,
The bitch card.
don't call me no bitch, nigga.
I think that's dope in
Don't
relation
call
with
me
you and your
No, you
girlfriend
can't
call
be a
each other
hypocrite.
bitches.
Because I feel like,
Look, call me a
but
bum
if
nigga. I don't
but
care.
if
I'm
you
not
call
gonna get
me a
offended.
bitch,
What if your
is it
girl call
okay
you a
if I
bitch,
call you a
Eh,
bitch?
She's called me a bitch before, and I'm like, I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a fucking bitch.
She's called me a bitch, pussy, all kinds
You
of
call me
shit, bro.
bitch. I'm
Damn.
like,
No.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
prove it to me.
Them is the best relationships where y'all can talk to each other crazy, but y'all know y'all love each other.
Yeah,
That's the best shit.
I like it when it's a joke.
Like, bitch.
I mean, we'll talk wet, but I'm not calling him no bitch. No, because I don't want him calling me no bitch. Bitch, don't play with me like that.
What if he did?
Hey, Kari, catch a flight.
Don't call me
Kari,
no
catch a
bitch,
flight in a
like,
heartbeat. Knock on the door as soon as that nigga
fuck
opens.
no,
She
we
gonna
not
steal
even-
on him.
We not gonna play with that one.
That's funny as fuck.
A
'Cause
friend in
then
the
if I'm
comment
a bitch,
section
now you a
said,
bitch-ass
"Hey,
nigga."
bitch, what's up, bitch? Me too."
Exactly.
Yo.
Oh, that's what the comment said. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shouts out,
Alright,
bro.
little bitch.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to GTYKH.
Free depot.
Yeah.
I always see you every day.
It's a free depot. I always see you
Hey,
every
how are
day.
you?
Okay, how are you? What have?
Hey, where you
What
from?
you have to say today?
Where you from,
Tell us
bro?
where you from.
Yeah, where you from?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like you from South Korea, man.
Shouts
you from,
out.
You from Pohang?
Next topic while we wait for him to respond, man. Tom Brady picked CTE over spending time
Bro,
with his
why the
children.
fuck you title that shit?
Tom was never retiring. He never played though.
Nah, Tom Brady pissed me off.
He
He's
never
sick of
said he was
kissing him on the
retiring.
lips.
If you read the post, he
He's
never
already-
said he was retiring.
Nah.
He
Never-
didn't say
He
it.
never said retirement.
Shout out
sick
to
of-
Cambodia.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What up, G?
It's a holiday.
He said what up, G?
again,
He
My
probably-
bro.
Khmer, my Khmer people.
Appreciate you for tuning in with us.
That's the Khmer.
Oh, I thought you said my
Is that their
premier
language,
people.
or-
What the fuck
Yeah.
are y'all talking about?
That's the
Hell
type
yeah.
of people they are. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to
They're
them.
not Cambodian.
No, they're Khmer.
It's probably deeper than just the. I don't know, man. That's a good like.
And I think I think that might have been South Korea or Cambodia. Bong means brother.
You
Because
my bong.
somebody said, "What up, my bong?" And I thought they were talking about some smoking shit. I don't know, man. I be smoking blunts. They're like, "No, you're what up, brother?
My bong. That's dope, bro. I'm gonna start using that.
What up, my bong?"
Learn
bong.
where it's from first.
Cambodia.
Yeah, it's either Cambodia or
I said I was
or
not gonna
Korea.
get slapped off this shit. I'm
Same
pretty
thing.
slapped off this Bel Air in this.
You slapped? How slapped are you?
You chugged that whole
No, I
fucking
can
bottle,
talk, but,
bro.
Like, I'm just, I'm
On a
feeling
scale
this
from
shit.
1 to 10.
I'm gonna say 5.5.
Oh, you good?
Chill.
But we're
Yeah.
talking though. It's different when you 5.5 and you just chilling.
Once you
You
step
5.5
outside,
on camera. That's
Yeah, 5.5. That's not good. But you know what is good?
what's good in Topeka? Raw District Podcast presents Shrek.
On ice.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all you white people, all you gingers.
If you're not wearing green, you're gonna get pinched in the butthole.
Stay out of the sun.
I hope not.
I hope you tan great.
All right.
I love that. I love it.
Yeah.
We tried.
Shout out to the sponsor, Red Shoe, man. If you are a perv and you have trouble keeping your boner down, you need to go ahead and go to redshoe.com and use the promo code RawDistrict, and you get 20% off.
For all the pervs out
I'm
there.
the number
You
one
get
customer.
Blue Chew and Red Chew. The Blue Chew will get you right, and then the Red Chew will calm everything down.
And listen, if you take Blue Chew and Red Chew at the same time, I heard you explode.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's
wor-
written,
it
it's
might be
written
worth
on
it.
the
Get your rocks
label.
off.
It's kind of like
That might be
edging.
the best way to check out, but we can get to that off camera.
It's kind of like edging, you know, when you like almost get there and then don't, just for like exhilaration.
No, I never been at that point.
What? I thought that was how you jack off.
What?
I thought
to that point,
you
you
got
get there?
to you got to edge a couple times.
You got to
man.
edge and then you change the video.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Okay, I get where you're going with that one.
I'm gonna check that.
I thought you said just stop completely and go on about your
You
day.
ain't never heard about
I was
that?
like, that's some weirdo shit. Like, just to stop and go on about your day.
That is
Hey,
psych.
Nigga,
That is
I'm
psych.
done. I'm going to wash the dishes now. Wait a minute.
No, that is psycho behavior for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
You gotta definitely clear your porn history before you die.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of my
So
biggest
you,
fears.
You clear it out every day.
Yeah.
You
Honestly,
gotta clear it
don't
out
give a
every
fuck.
day.
I do, man. Cause
I wouldn't.
Sometimes you get in that rabbit hole, man. You,
That porn
you
shit,
get to-
that's who you really are, bro.
get really freaky.
That's, I don't know if I would delete the eFuck page with everything else.
Why, bro? You told us everything about
Yeah,
it. Why
like,
would you even delete it?
Because there's some shit on there. Like I'll get 50 pages into that and just
More than the
You be
nuts.
on the fit.
man,
Hey, bro.
I'll get 50 pages.
Make-
into that.
I don't
That's
even-
too serious. How do you even make it to page
Bro,
50?
This shit is pure comedy.
You gotta take a 30 seconds.
Yeah, because you have to take a second.
Every time-
Fucking pages?
Bro,
Too serious.
bro, if you make it
What are
past,
you doing?
I think this is like a law, bro.
Listen, if you're ever wondering, and listen, man,
If you make it past page 5, something wrong, bro.
Bro, you should be done by then.
50?
Yeah, the shit is just so
50, bro.
50?
So you
Is
just be
your
up watching.
dick is
so
raw
you just be
after
eating.
you're
Jordan
done.
just be eating and watching the shit.
Listen, if you've been on there, I don't know anybody who's actually jacking off to that shit.
No, by
So
page
you literally
50, he hasn't
watch
even
it to laugh?
touched his dick.
That shit is Carter. Have you been on there?
No, I don't watch eFuck.
He
Bro,
watches
this
it
shit-
for
I watch Twitter
entertainment.
porn. I love Twitter porn. Twitter has the
Twitter
best
porn is nuts.
porn.
Twitter porn is
Damn,
nuts.
Twitter.
Twitter's
got
like
some
the
good
starter. Like, you get on Twitter
Oh
and then
my
you see some
God.
shit and then you're like,
Reddit is better.
alright. And then you
Reddit
go
got-
to
porn.
the.
Reddit does have some good porn.
Reddit's
Yeah.
nice.
I'll give
Tumblr
that.
used to be my shit, but they
Reddit
got
be
on.
having all the
How do you
only.
find Reddit porn?
Reddit be having all the
You get
OnlyFans
on
hoes on
certain
there
blogs
too.
and
Bro,
shit, bro.
so they be
Reddit's
having like the fake, the link shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get on there certain blogs and shit. You
I was going to
just
say, Reddit's
scroll.
harder to navigate just because it's like straight words and like, you know,
I
like
finally get it now.
it's all like fucking.
Yeah, you gotta find
branched
you gotta
out,
find a blog and you gotta know exactly what to say. You type in.
You gotta
shit.
take about
It
a
takes
week
minute.
and to use it like constantly, and then
Reddit's definitely the
Yeah,
best
so-
app, I think. I think everything starts on Reddit and then it goes to everything else.
no, that's true. I think,
Look
but
at
I
Jerron. What
think
he said?
I think the best one is TikTok. I fuck with TikTok,
Man,
man.
who said that more wheels or more doors? We was on that last week.
We see we don't have
Yeah,
a real fan here. No, I'm playing.
Maybe they watched it and didn't get the good enough answer. That
It's
think
2.5. This 2.5 hour podcast.
We
Man.
should
I
get
don't
Tiana Trump
blame
on the
anybody
podcast,
for
Drew.
not watching this shit. Who?
We should get Tiana Trump on the podcast.
Yeah.
Dimmer.
No,
Nigga, if you can talk to Ariana Grande, how the fuck you can't talk to her?
no, we can't do that. We can't do
yeah,
that.
absolutely. I
You
got I know
famous
her.
as shit.
I be sitting here rocked up the whole time, bricked. Like just thinking about it the whole
Your
time.
girl definitely be up here with you.
But the thing is,
I'd have to sit next to her.
Ain't no way your girl
You
let
gonna
you
sit
interview
next to
Tiana
her?
Trump by
He's
yourself.
like, I'm
no,
coming.
I gotta
so
sit
definitely
next
watch
to
that
her.
episode. I have an unpopular opinion though. I don't think she gives the best head out there for real. I think she's just really loud with it, and she's extra.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
She just looks good.
She be doing
It's
all
legit.
kinds of
She
shit.
She just looks good. She's a pretty girl.
Personally, I like a slow blow. I don't need all that extra shit.
I like the slow blows too. Man.
I don't need
That shit cool.
like that. I mean,
Okay, yeah, I don't want all them sounds.
I don't need all that
Sometimes though,
shit.
when you sipping and you off the dark, them
Yeah.
sounds be nice.
There's a
man.
time and a place.
Yeah, but
Like, if you don't like it at the time, like, are you the person to be like,
Yo, chill
do
out.
something different?
Chill out.
No, you
Or
can't
you
be trying to
just-
give a bitch
Or
instructions.
you just let her do it?
Unless
No,
it's
you
your
don't
girl.
give it. Okay, okay.
If it's
maybe.
not
I
your
don't know.
girl, you just gotta let that shit happen and just don't go back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that. I ain't about to just sit here and let you give me some fucked up head. If you just gonna be fucked up, then I don't want it.
So would you rather us tell it, like, be like, yeah, do it
Yeah,
do it
because
this
if
way?
it's me, I'm gonna tell you.
Like, you ain't doing this shit. Like,
Yeah,
hold
like
on,
it
fam.
ain't
Like,
right.
shit
Like, hold
not
on.
cool.
I make
Like,
sure
I'm
we have
like,
a
like,
woman.
slow down. Like, yeah, like
We've always needed a woman on the pod.
Like, cause
I
I'm
need
not. You're
this
not about to
advice.
give me no bad head and think I'm
what you
not. Fuck.
what you think you eat coochie good?
Yes,
You do?
absolutely.
What do you think, Drew? He said that like he was discouraged.
No, I just think, man, I think I can improve.
Oh,
I don't
always,
really,
man.
yeah, I don't really be
I
putting
mean, there's
too much
always room
effort.
for
Well, that's a good
improvement
mind state to have if you always like give yourself room for improvement.
Yeah,
And even if you're good still, it could always get better. But if you get them there,
yeah.
That's the main thing.
I always like to get them there first.
That's the main
Then
thing.
if
As you should.
if I last 30 seconds, then it's fine.
Nigga,
King.
30 seconds?
Yes.
we go,
King.
we
Hold
go,
on,
we
bro.
gonna get there. That's not the
Lasting
problem.
30
It's just-
seconds is nuts.
Hey, man.
30 seconds is that's crazy.
Your girl definitely cheating if you last 30 seconds.
What's the ideal time? I don't think I've probably talked
Ideal
about this.
is
Probably
like
like-
7 to 10
I was
minutes.
gonna say 15.
7 to 10 minutes. You
On a regular night, no drinking?
okay?
Should be
See,
fucking mad long.
drunk sex is different, man. Drunk sex can last for
Drunk
fucking
sex should be
hours.
like 25 minutes.
Drunk sex should be-
25 minutes.
You're
25
trying.
minutes is 35. Like,
I've never
an
had-
hour is crazy.
I've never had drunk
Look,
sex.
I could be.
What's the longest you guys fucked before?
I've never had drunk sex.
Uh,
I was
probably-
high one time, and that shit. I don't know how long it was, but it felt like 3 hours.
I was gonna say.
I don't want to be doing. I don't want to be fucking nothing for 3 hours, nigga. Like,
Bro, that's what
I would never do it again, but it was like 2.5, 3 hours, man. It wasn't
Yeah.
like constant. It was
Okay.
like take some
They're
breaks.
like on and off
Oh,
type
okay,
shit.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I like
I can't
that
do
though.
shit like that.
Because you're able to try every single position you need to.
And boy, you explode like crazy after 3 hours. That shit is insane.
At that point,
But I
we're
can't
just
do
like-
that. I'm too grown for that now. That's
not
Once you
too
get
much
grown,
time.
you got bills and responsibility. It's like
2 hours is a
2
long
hours
fucking
is
time.
crazy. Like, that's
You got to
I gotta-
switch off
you
who's
got a
doing the
conference
most work
call
too.
at 9. You got to do other shit at 10. Like, nah,
Yeah.
get this in. We out of here.
I say 30 minutes, man. It's the money.
I think
time.
that's probably
That's everything included.
everything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, all together.
Yeah.
30-ish minutes.
nighttime or
agree.
daytime.
Daytime, that's like 15. You gotta get a quick
Yeah.
hitter in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nighttime you're more like into it and shit. I feel like daytime it's more like a chore type of thing.
Like we here.
Don't fuck me like no chore.
Yeah, that
Not-
chore
not a-
shit.
but
That
not a-
chore shit. I ain't gonna lie. You
Not
know,
a
it's like,
chore.
hurry up, let's go.
I don't
Like,
like
that
chore
ain't the
fucking.
best shit.
I don't like chore
Listen,
fucking.
not a
Chore
chore,
fuck-
but it's like I give you what you need, you give me what I need.
That's a
'cause
chore.
we both need that.
It's just like, let's just get through this shit so we can go to work.
I had a girl tell me
At that
last night that
point-
she don't like fucking in the bathroom because she don't got enough room. Like, bitch, what do you need room to do?
Nigga,
You're small as
comfortability.
fuck. But she's small as fuck. I'm like, okay. And then
So Duffy said she don't want to be
I was
comfortable.
like, nigga, how
I'm
much
like,
room?
damn.
You don't want to fuck in
But
the
she can't
bathroom.
be
But
comfortable
what's
because she's
crazy?
small.
But here's the thing. We
She ain't
we
trying to
both went
stand
to
up,
the
bro.
same bathroom after the fact. He's like hours later. I walked
We're
into the
gonna
bathroom and she
lay
went to
down in the
I'm like,
tub.
I got in the car. I'm like, it's a big ass bathroom, ain't it? She's like, yeah, you got me on that.
She said it's alright.
Car
Maybe
sex
because
trash
I'm just
too.
a big bitch.
Nah,
But I
that
like
shit's
to be
trash.
comfortable.
Car sex trash.
Car sex
that.
is horrible. That's for
Car
kids.
sex
Yeah. What
That's
about
not- that's
what about
not-
head though? Road head?
Terrible.
Oh, Roadhead is beautiful.
Like while you're driving?
I can't do it.
Nah, I don't
can't
like
do
that
it.
shit, bro.
I almost
You
crashed.
don't like Roadhead?
Every
Not
time-
driving.
Every time I got the shit, I almost crashed.
It makes it dangerous, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
like
makes
that
it
shit.
exhilarating.
Because I'm over here pushing my foot on the gas and shit and fucking hitting the. No, I need to focus on this road.
Got some Roadhead with Tim's on one time. Already can't drive with Tim's. Bro.
Oh, shit.
That's dangerous.
Nigga, pull
That's
over, bro.
dangerous as
I
hell.
have pulled over on the side of the road for that shit because we can't do that shit.
Roadhead is nice, man. I like the feeling of you might get caught. That's that.
Maybe if
Yeah,
I
it's
got
exciting.
cruise control
It's
on,
different.
I would say weird, but I'm not gonna go.
It's not just
There's
regular
crazy
sex.
places.
It's different.
Yeah.
maybe if I got cruise control on and I ain't gotta.
On the highway,
If I'm just going
that's
straight.
even dangerous though. More dangerous.
I mean, but
You can go 25 down a
On
side
the
road.
highway?
Yeah, I'm talking about
bro.
highway head.
I'm not fucking with that.
Well, he said something about it. Yeah,
What?
cruise control.
First of all, I gotta be comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna be comfortable driving
gotta-
like that. Down the
What about-
highway.
You got short arms. You got
Yeah,
short
yeah,
arms.
you've been always like that.
What about Tesla head, bro?
I would fuck.
That'd
Oh,
probably
that would be
great.
crazy.
That'd
You
be
could probably
You
have a
don't
whole
wanna drive
session
that
in
bitch.
there.
You can have a kid.
You got a whole
Type your route out.
Fucking have a kid.
You got a whole
Stay
session
there
in
the
that
whole
bitch.
9 months.
Man, I'd fuck with that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Went off on a crazy.
Come a long way.
Yeah. So Soulja Boy is important to hip hop.
But we didn't even talk about Tom Brady, did we?
Oh, that's what we're on. Yeah.
See, you know what? This why we don't need to be drinking, bro.
That's how the topics are on
We're
this show.
from Tom Brady to Corey.
You got another one, bro?
Yeah, can I get
Shit.
one of them? I'm parched now.
That's
Y'all are,
hilarious.
Let's see. Next one. This was trending on Twitter, man. Let's go Netflix or YouTube, man.
YouTube.
Let's start with Eli, man. What's your reasoning?
I think YouTube because well, personally, I'm biased because I love podcasts, and I think it's just the best format for like any type of entertainer. So they can create a show on YouTube. They can create the same type of show on YouTube that can be on Netflix, and they're able to get constant monetary value. So I think it's a better platform for it. And I think that it's just like, I don't know. I personally just use YouTube more.
that's where Cobra Kai started, and you see what happened to them. They blew
For real?
up. Yeah,
Damn.
like the first 2 seasons was on YouTube.
That's where Issa Rae came from.
My thing is like I like real.
She used to write her own show on there.
That's my obsession with lives. Like that's really the only thing I consume on social media nowadays is live videos. I be on TikTok live, Facebook lives, Instagram lives. I don't even look through my timeline. Like those are just or just watch videos and shit because it's always rehearsed shit.
Yeah.
But with the live stuff, like that's my favorite shit. So like YouTube is more real to me. Like you can search anything your heart desires and you can find it on YouTube, even to like different languages and stuff. Like
It's like, what the fuck ain't on YouTube?
everything is
Right.
is
Bro, you can like literally learn how to fucking change the fucking fuel pump on your car. Like it's
Nah,
crazy
everything.
shit on YouTube.
Add to your car,
Everything.
anything.
And it will literally break down step by step,
I got
bro.
I got a
Like,
PhD in YouTube.
I learned how to put the TVs that you mount on the wall that got the little swivel shit. I learned how to do that shit on YouTube.
Yes,
like, a
sir.
month ago.
Yeah, everything's on YouTube.
Fire, bro.
yeah.
And there's like 50 different videos of that. You search that and like I always watch at least maybe 5 just to see who does it the best and then use
I might do a
everybody's
little
shit to do that.
But from a creator, like a creator's point of view, I think Netflix is like the goal. I think that's like the big money.
They come
more
with
of
the
an-
bag for you.
Do you think
It's more of an
Netflix is where it's
established
at
thing.
right now? I mean, because
Yes.
with all these apps that's
Bro,
coming out,
Netflix is really paying motherfuckers.
I know, but with all these apps that's coming out, bro,
They
you
got the
think,
budget.
Like you can literally go anywhere and get. You can compete all over these apps.
I think Netflix is king.
Well, I think
though.
everybody has Netflix. Everybody don't have all those apps. Everybody doesn't have every single app, but Netflix.
But
Yeah.
YouTube is free though.
Everybody has Netflix.
You know what Netflix is?
YouTube's
Netflix
free,
is the
though.
branding,
That's true.
though. Netflix and chill, just like Netflix, just a thing, bro. So
Yeah.
all Netflix is missing, to be honest, is just start letting motherfuckers podcast on that bitch, bro.
And music.
Like,
I hope they don't do that.
Because
No, I
that's
don't
what
wanna do
I love
music.
YouTube.
Yeah, well, no, podcasting either.
Why?
Just stay off of Netflix.
Yeah. Because they already have it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.
It would have to be something like this where you got like the 85 South show when they first started and shit, and they had a crowd in there.
Yeah.
That's the
85
type of
South
podcast
show.
you could be.
They show is crazy, bro. Like that's probably like the
They started
best
like
podcast.
this though. They started like with a studio show, and then they moved to the live shows, and the pandemic happened, and then they went back to the studio shit.
Yeah.
They shit is like
Their life
mad
is
organic.
crazy.
Their live shit was next level.
It's like Wildin' Out type of vibe.
I like how
Carlos Miller might be the best comedian to me right now
he's in
He's
that
up
right.
there.
because he's just naturally funny, bro.
he's like top 5, top.
He's in
8
the
for
right
me.
age group
Yeah.
to reach the younger folk and the older folk.
But bro, like I don't know, bro. Like that nigga's style of comedy is crazy.
Well, my thing about comedians, and I love comedy, man, is
Same
like
here.
I don't like the ones who act like they're a comedian. And Carlos Miller, it seems like you're just kicking it with your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like it's
Bro,
just so
if
nonchalant.
you met him in
natural.
somebody, y'all just like, hey, you trying to smoke? And then he'll really go like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you see DC versus Carlos. Like those are two like people who enjoy DC Young Fly probably are not the biggest fans of Carlos, and vice versa, because DC be it's like it's obvious he's trying to be funny constantly, and Carlos he be like sprinkling in some real game in there, and it's just his comedy just comes so like just easy. So, yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites too, bro. Like for real.
I just got to shout out Tom Segura for coming through Topeka.
Oh yeah.
Not that many comedians come through Topeka, and he's probably like top 5, top 10, like most famous Topekas or most famous comedians like in America.
What was he on? I know that name.
A lot of shit. I mean, he's a stand up, but he has Your Mom's House podcast.
He's in the
like,
Joe Rogan circle,
Yeah.
network.
He does shit with Burt Kreischer and shit, but it's just crazy seeing people actually come to Topeka.
I want to
And,
get on
like
Rogan.
for somebody
Hey, man,
that
I appreciate you shouting that out because a lot of people be like, yeah, ain't shit to do here, and there's
Yeah,
a whole
bro.
comedy show here.
that I was surprised. It was at TPAC and like it was a
They do a
dope
lot of shit,
show
bro.
and
They
it
do
was
a lot of shit up
packed.
there.
It was sold out.
He's dope, man.
Yeah, it
and he
was-
speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
like he's fluent in Spanish.
Yeah, he's
He's a white
Peruvian.
guy.
He's Peruvian. His mom's from Peru.
Is
But
he white?
he's definitely white. He's a white guy, but he's
Yeah, it's if you seen him, you'd be surprised that he's fluent.
right. It's strange.
It's
From Peru.
From Peru. I don't know where the fuck that's at.
South
Nigga, stop acting like
America.
you know where that's at, bro.
It's in
Where's-
You
South
got a
America.
cell phone, dude.
It's definitely South America.
South
Nigga,
America.
Kansas, bro. I don't give a fuck about.
Where's Peru?
In South
South
America.
America.
Where at though,
where at, I
nigga?
don't know.
Next to Guatemala. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so nigga, here's my thing though. The fact I didn't know, I didn't like how you was judging. Like, oh, it's right by Mexico. Like, I didn't like.
Well,
how
if
did
you
that.
knew what I knew, then you'd feel the same. You wouldn't feel that way.
No, I didn't like how you did that, bro. I didn't like
Y'all are sick.
Bro, neither one of us fucking knew. He just knew a little more than me. Like,
Exactly, bro.
Nobody knew.
but I wanted to point out that
No.
we both uneducated.
I just know he knows Spanish.
It's north of Brazil.
Oh shit.
Brazil.
It's north of Brazil.
Is
I
it?
wouldn't think he better niggas because he was buying them Japanese products.
I lived in Japan.
I know everything about it. Have you heard about their ban on ponytails in Japan?
They're what?
Their ban
Them
on
niggas
ponytails
weirdos, bro.
in school.
Oh, let me not say that. I'm
They
sorry.
said
I know you
that
gotta be like this.
some schools, I think it
is
was like
weird,
10
though.
schools banned ponytails for women because they said that it might sexually excite men because of
You see a
seeing,
bitch's the
seeing
back
the
of her
neck.
head, and that is exciting.
Seeing neck.
Like, yeah, have y'all ever, like, this is my question. Have y'all ever seen a neck and been like, yo,
You're like, yo,
Well, he
that
said
neck.
he doesn't like Kim Kardashian.
That's a
then.
nice
I don't
neck.
like Kim Kardashian.
But you got to think, Jordan was over there buying Japanese
That's a
prostitutes.
good neck.
So he already into the culture. Like, that's his shit.
What you say?
All right, bro. They were talking about, like, next excitement over there.
yeah.
You said at the top of the podcast you didn't like Kim Kardashian's neck, which lets us know that shit affected you over there. So you
Said
over
that
there.
he didn't like her neck.
He did say that.
Jordan said he walked up to the spot like, damn, that bitch neck ugly.
He did say that.
We're getting somewhere.
I just don't like Kim Kardashian. I don't like her face. I don't like her neck. I don't like her kneecaps. I like her titties, but that's about it.
By you saying that, it might
seen her titties?
it might
No.
be a. It
Well,
might,
actually, yes, I have.
It might be like some type of a thing in an inner feeling
That's what I like
about
I-
necks, bro.
I don't like Drake's face. Don't
Nobody
like his
has
neck.
a neck fetish in here. No neck
You
fetish.
shouldn't like no man neck, bro.
My thing
I don't
is,
like
Really,
anything
I've never
about
thought
him.
about that.
they should ban women putting ponytails up because that gets me bricked.
Like when they're actually like,
The actual the motion of it,
Y'all niggas crazy.
I can see that.
Okay, like watching a woman put up on the
Yeah, that shit
sexy.
gets
Okay.
me like.
He's about to give you head. That's
hey,
why.
they like
That's why.
they like
That
when we do
flashback.
it too.
That's
like when we put our hair up?
Flashback.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Just know from experience.
Okay, all right.
You keep the hair tie on you, huh?
Hell yeah.
Y'all are sick.
I'm so drunk, I don't even know what we talking about.
This dude chugged a whole bottle of Bel Air, and how long we been on?
Only an hour and 28 minutes.
Man.
You did it in the first like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm a legend for that.
I don't know. You might just be a sad man.
Okay. So let's go around the room, man. Let's not talk about his sadness. We got YouTube. What we got here?
YouTube for sure.
YouTube around the whole table, man.
YouTube's the shit, bro.
The beginning of it.
A YouTube couple, speaking of YouTube, is facing 7 years for a Target prank. They attempted to stay the night at a Target all night, and then they got arrested for it. And now they're facing up to 10 years or 7 years.
What?
Why didn't
That ain't
nobody
bad,
know
though.
that they were there?
And you hide.
True.
You're probably hitting the bathrooms.
You either hide in the bathroom.
Do people not check the bathrooms before
probably
they
could.
leave? Or they're not
No,
supposed
hell
to?
no.
You probably could duck somebody.
You can hide like where the beds and shit and the like beanbag.
Oh, you
shit,
can hide.
up
You can
there.
But even
for
like
sure.
if like
Yeah,
you
true.
see
Hide
somebody
in there.
walking, you can go
After this,
behind
I got a
different
question.
aisles and shit, and you can just
After we answer this, I got a question.
if you're really trying, you could probably hide in any type of convenience store like that.
You can hide somewhere.
My thing
Superstore.
is, what was the prank? Just staying the night?
Yeah, probably
Proving
document
that you
staying the
could
night.
stay the night.
I guess that is interesting. I just watched a whole video about somebody staying in the world's quietest room. I watched a 20-minute video about that. It's kind of crazy though. They say you start hearing your body fluids. You can hear blood going to your brain. All your joints crack and shit. It's strange.
Nobody can hear you on the outside.
It's like you have to check it out on YouTube. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Any white people that want to go in there and just scream the N word, nobody can hear you, so you can go in there.
Oh my god.
That would be nuts.
If you really want to get it out,
Mute Eli's mic.
Yeah, which one are you?
am I white today or am I black today? I don't know.
Both.
Talking to it again.
What? Oh,
Bye.
Hey, y'all, if you spent the night in a Walmart overnight, nobody else was there, just you. What the hell would you take in there?
What would I need to take?
I'm taking everything.
Oh no, you mean take out of there? I thought you meant like take
Yeah.
with you when you go.
I've worked at a Walmart,
Oh.
so I've actually thought about this.
Nigga, I'm stealing groceries.
You still in groceries?
Nigga, I'm taking a TV.
I'm
I'm taking a TV first.
I'm making gift cards for sure.
You
I'm
gotta
making
steal the
hella gift
expensive
cards.
Abandoned Chick-fil-A gift cards. I'll be popping them
I'm
shits off like that.
hella gift cards. I'm about to make
Hey,
a
give
come
me
up when
500.
leave.
I got you.
You gotta scan
my
those,
food
though.
stamp.
Huh?
You gotta scan those. Though. You can't
I'll be on the
just
register.
take- Okay, you gonna turn it on?
What they gonna say?
Yeah, I'll get abandoned Chick-fil-A cards. I'll be popping them shits off. Like, say you get the $10, $20. I'll be like, all right, for the $20 gift cards, give me 10. For the 10, give me 5. Nigga, I'll be popping that shit off, bro. You make hella money.
Definitely get a gift card.
You gonna do the Chick-fil-A joints?
thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome
I was
back,
waiting
Eli.
my turn.
Welcome back, man.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, I
say
get a
all
TV.
that.
I get a TV and some game systems.
Yo, actually,
PS5 for sure.
somehow when I was at Independence, I was playing basketball there. The football players, they stole a TV from Walmart while it was open. Somehow they did it.
Yo, I want to know. I want
Have
to
you
know.
ever
what
walked
he
out of a
means.
Walmart? Like, I'll walk out of a Walmart with my homies, right? And I'll just be joking. I'm like, yo, he's stealing.
We did that
They're
when
like, oh,
we
we
went to
don't care.
Walmart.
They're like, oh, we don't care. All right, bet. So say that shit when I come through this bitch with a 75 inch.
Bro, that can't do shit to you.
I have this theory that they want people to steal.
Bro, that insurance covers their ass.
Yeah,
so much.
the insurance covers it, and look at their last line of defense. It's always somebody
said-
your age, you know.
No. Them niggas
Yeah,
be like,
it's a 7-year-old woman.
he be like a 75-year-old white boy. who can barely walk.
honey. And then fucking zoom on.
I threw
Shut
it
up,
away.
old
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
You know what I do to them?
What?
I walk past and I offer the receipt and I try to give it to them even though they don't want it. I'm like, yo, here. They're like, oh, we don't need it, but here, bro. Like, take the fucking receipt. I just watched you ask that nigga, bro. I got mad shit in this cart.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I went off on a dude up at Walmart because I had a battery. He's like, "Let me see your receipt." I said, "You didn't ask this white lady that was in front of me. You want to ask me? Get the fuck out of my face." He's like, "I need to see your receipt, sir." I'm like, "I'm about to drop this battery on your foot. Get the fuck out of my face."
He said, "Go ahead, sir."
What if he just smacked you?
I'd have smacked him with that battery.
Hell yeah.
Bro, if you'd have killed that old man in there over that shit, bro, they should have fucked him up.
The pod would have blew up.
Yeah. We need you to do some crazy shit, Jordan. Sacrifice yourself.
This was before the pod.
Oh, okay.
I tried to steal a plant from there not too long ago.
A plant?
Talk
Yeah.
about
What kind
it.
of plant?
a big ass Massagenia cane. It was like 4 foot tall.
How'd you think you were gonna accomplish
Because I had
that?
like a cart full of them, and I was just like going along, figured because I didn't time it right though. Like he was saying, if you see somebody that's like getting their receipt checked, you can just go out, and then they don't check that shit. But
Yeah, you could just go out in general. They can't check you no matter what.
be like
legally.
Especially if you
I'm
snap
dead.
on them, they just let you walk out. Because I've had to snap on them before.
Yeah, because they're also like
It's
old as hell. They're usually like veterans and shit.
Well, yeah, some of them are old, but even the ones that are a little bit younger, like I just feel like they be stereotyping. I don't like that shit. You got me fucked up.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, you got to see you check their receipt, or their receipt. But now I'm walking
But
up.
what
You want
if
to check
she
my
like?
receipt?
But what if she like? But you?
Nah, G. I
What
don't
if
give
she?
a
What
fuck
if she
about none
said?
of
What if
that.
she said you give me stealing vibes?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like no. I'm walking out the door.
I
You
have an
just have to
older
catch me.
family member that steals the dirt from the parking lot every summer. She steals the dirt.
say what?
Hey, tell her we'll talk after because I gotta fill up some raised
What the
garden
fuck
beds.
does that mean, dude?
You gardening this year for real, Drew?
You go inside.
Garden every year, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
got a
we,
green
Tomatoes and shit. Like
we in there, bro.
I
I
want some
I
jalapenos.
had plenty last
was
year.
gonna say, when you starting,
I've started doing it already, like turning the dirt, and
like
shit.
tilling and shit,
Yeah, I'll probably start. I started way too early last year.
next month or something.
Yeah, last year I started and then it snowed and I had to go out there and cover up everything. Some shit died, so I'm gonna wait like a little bit longer.
You gonna grow some kale? You fuck with kale, bro?
I'm growing a lot of lettuce.
I was gonna say kale. I think kale's the best, like green, leafy green, and it lasts throughout the cold.
Oh,
And like you can grow it throughout the winter, not throughout the winter, but like right when the winter starts. It's actually better when it gets cold because it like adds a crisp to it and like adds some type of flavor or some shit.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, bro, and it grows good. I grew it from seed, and it's just like fucking fat ass stems, and then just
I'm about to build a raised garden out of pallets.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched this YouTube video the other day, and you can get free pallets everywhere.
yeah.
And compared to that wood, that shit is ridiculous. I went to Home Depot trying to look for 2x4s, and that
Man,
like I'm not,
Stupid
I
right
can't do
now,
that.
bro.
So yeah, I'm gonna get some pallets, man. I'm gonna get all my DIY shit.
Yeah, bro. It's easy, man. Especially if you have straight seeds. And I have some kale seeds you can have too. Like
Yeah, I'll take 'em.
I went to Jackson's greenhouse, shout out. I don't know if they're there anymore. They got new management, but
Yeah, they're there. They're
Yeah.
still up there.
well, yeah,
It's-
dude.
Yeah,
All those leafy greens you can just straight up throw the seeds in there and they just fucking grow, and then you pluck out the ones so you can get the spacing right.
Yeah, I noticed a drastic difference in the quality of vegetables. Like the shit from the garden compared to the store, it was just
Oh yeah, dude.
so much better. The lettuce, I did that last year too, and it was one of the best salads I've ever had. Like making it with that lettuce.
what are y'all doing
amazing.
to keep the animals out?
I got a big. Last year I had a big fence around it.
Chicken
I use
wire
like chicken
fence?
wire. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I use. Bunny's still getting my shit, but
Yeah,
I have to. This year I got to cover up my cabbage because the motherfuckers got mauled by some fucking what are they called? Caterpillars.
dude,
Tore them up.
they fuck tomato plants up. I had like a fat ass one like this long and like super fat.
Yeah, me too. That motherfucker went from. I actually let it eat off the tomato, like one of them, and it went from like this big to like fucking that big before I just decided to throw it out.
That shit is nuts, bro. But yeah, there's a
you
bunch
got a dog,
of shit.
right? Let your dog stay outside in the garden.
He won't do shit, bro. Actually, he came in the other day, bro. This is fucked up. He came in and I seen he had something in his mouth, and there's like a little foot hanging out of his mouth. And I was like, drop it. And he was like, what? And it was a baby bunny.
Oh wow.
It was like fucking this big. And it was just like, what?
Good job.
My dog's killed a possum once, so
Shit, my dogs killed like 5 of them motherfuckers.
it's just weird.
Yeah, it is. I thought he was infected with something.
Now possums actually don't have any like diseases and shit.
Pretty sure possums are decent for their.
Yeah, they're actually healthy for the
Yeah.
Cause they're it's
They
like
eat
their
all
body
the little shit.
their body temperature is like so low or so high that they can't get infected with some shit. So like they like fleas and ticks and shit. They leech onto them and it's like whatever.
Yeah, they just chill, man.
I got one Reddit question.
All right.
The rest of them are on my phone and all. It's up there recording. The one I had was $1 million. Would you take that, or would you take $1 billion, but you can only spend it on things that start with the same letter as your first name?
I don't even know what the fuck I would buy.
I'm just gonna buy fucking 100 million eggs.
You're gonna just slang eggs?
Just throw them at everybody I can.
That'd be dope.
What y'all taking? Well, you
million.
you taking the mill?
I don't fucking know, honestly.
What starts with T?
You can buy a tower.
You can buy Tiggo Bitties. You can buy some. You can get breast implants.
I bought some bitches.
I don't think he needs that.
I was talking about for you.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, go ahead and get on your phone, man. I know.
I'm gonna just buy some kilos. I'm gonna just buy some kilos.
Some kilos. There we
About to
go.
flip your shit.
Oh, perfect.
Shit, $1 billion worth of kilos?
Oh, we about
For
to
a car can be the richest person ever. Fuck Mansa Musa.
Buy some anthrax.
We about to flip this shit.
Fuck Mansa Musa. Car gonna be the richest person
Do some
ever.
terrorism.
I probably shouldn't say that the way I be looking.
You kind of look fake, like Iraq. Like,
Yeah, man. Did I ever tell y'all about the dude?
On TikTok?
No, this dude. We were just in the sauna. It was this black guy, and he was just looking uncomfortable the whole time that I was in there. And he was just,
Sorry.
and out of nowhere, he was just like, "Man, I gotta ask you, are you Middle Eastern?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm black and white." He was like, "Oh, okay, okay."
Oh, my.
No,
He was legit nervous. I was like, "Man, what if I was, bro? You think I'm about to?"
That's so wild. He just
now I'm not
asked
even
you that,
comfortable,
too.
nigga, to tell you.
You should have just said Allah Akbar.
I was gonna say, what if
He
you said
probably would have
yes?
walked out.
You should have been like, Aloha snack bar.
If
You his fucking body.
Hey, bro, don't do that again, bro.
Aloha snack bar.
snack bar.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
But if you said yes, he
outta
was just gonna
hand.
fucking walk away.
I muted myself. Which mic is it?
That's what the fuck you get.
God damn, which one is it?
He's two.
God damn, shut up. Fuck.
No, but like if you said yes, like he was just prepared to walk the fuck away because of that.
What are we talking about?
You being
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
I'm asking you about being Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
Oh yeah.
the more the
He
the
forgot
more
a
the drinks
pod.
go, the more I end up drinking, I'm telling you, I'm losing it.
You're having too much fun.
I don't know what this episode is
We're
about.
having way too much fun over here.
Bro, this gotta be the episode about nothing.
That's the first one, man. That's
I didn't realize it's been going for so long.
what did I stumble into? Nonsense. Fucking-
Welcome. That's hilarious.
Look at this man looking into the camera, bro. He is smacked. Oh my god.
Off the
Yeah,
belly. You better
fucked
not
up,
throw up in my car on the way home, bro.
Nah,
No, you
I gotta make a stop, bro. We'll talk after.
All right.
gotta get that man some bread or something. Sober him up.
I don't need to be sober, bro. I just need some hookah.
More liquor, more Bel Air.
Nah, I'm done with that shit.
You can come back. You can come back to the show.
Appreciate it, man.
Welcome back, Jordan.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yo, what's the deal? I forgot this nigga went on the show.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'll take the billion because I can flip shit that start with A.
You can buy
Like
apples.
I could be the Apple man. I could be
Ooh.
You could
Buy
Like
shares
an
in
apple
Apple.
farm?
I can buy bitches ass.
You could.
Yeah.
You could be the ass man.
You can buy apple.
You could
Come-
buy.
We just said that.
I just said
Apple.
apples.
He said
apple.
apple.
Nigga.
We just said that.
No, y'all didn't. We were talking about apples.
Two different apples.
I could buy
He
electricity,
just said stock in
bro.
Apple.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
He
could
just
buy
said
the-
that.
I didn't say stocks.
I could buy all
Hey, man.
of the
Hey,
electricity
fuck
in the
both
world.
y'all.
So what you
Maybe
take?
crumple that
Something like
again.
So what you taking?
Probably the billion, and I'll just figure it out when I have it.
E, you can buy
You can buy ecstasy and flip that.
Oh yeah.
internet.
I was gonna say, which one of y'all want to tell him that? Which one of y'all gonna tell
Now
him?
listen, it hit me right after saying it.
The internet.
Hey, it hit me right after saying it that I fucked up. But it was like, do I bring more attention because ain't nobody laugh yet?
I can buy the internet.
He should have kept on talking, bro.
Nah, I wasn't gonna do that.
Which mic is he?
I'm not even the mic yet.
I just want to say.
I accepted my ill. I'll take it.
No, it's all right.
Everybody knows I've been drinking.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, that's your excuse, man.
That's
I don't know, honestly. There's really not that many good things for E.
I think
There's more than you know.
No, it's
Yeah,
not,
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying. I take it. and
Ethernet
just
cords.
Figured it out. That's it.
M&S.
That's to do with the internet.
What are
So you
M&S?
think that's what I meant?
M&S.
I don't like how niggas did that.
Enemas.
I laugh like that.
It starts with
Enemas.
It starts with an A.
Oh, it does.
Enema
I think it's AE.
is E.
E.
Enema?
Enema. You could buy. You could buy the wrestler Edge.
Oh yeah.
You can make him spear you. Spear me, Edge. Come on, do it.
Buy his likeness. I could fucking
Oh god.
buy his likeness and sell his merch.
He is a terrible name to start with, bro.
Yeah, E is horrible.
It does suck, huh? There's not that many.
And A is even worse. Okay, I'm still.
No.
Apples.
You buy a bunch of apple trees.
You can
bro.
buy some aardvarks.
That's boring. Bro.
No, dude, you can make apple juice. You can make your own apple juice. Andrew's apples.
Andy's apples.
That has a ring to it. That does have a ring to it. Man, I want to I want to give a quick shout out to the Flavor Wagon, man.
Elderberry. I could buy elderberry.
This time I got my shit together and I got the link in the description, man. So if you want to check out the Flavor Wagon, follow them on Facebook. You can find out where they're located at every single day of the week. Get you some power bowls, get you steak, shrimp, chicken, whatever you want to choose. Get you some wings, that macaroni, and you know what I'm saying. Don't
What?
take. I got leftovers at the crib too. It's waiting for me.
You said they got lamb?
They got lamb.
Like chops?
Damn.
Oh no, I just know I seen lamb on the menu when I pulled up today.
They also got Irish stew now. That's another. It's like a beef stew, but with beer.
Bangers and mash.
Brewed with beer. Yeah, man. So check out the Flavor Wagon, man. Follow that description, the link in the description. Like their Facebook page and keep running them up, man.
Yep.
Show.
And I was at the barn the other night and I ran into one of Trey's homies and he was like, "You got a podcast, right?" I was like, "Yeah, fucking Raw District." And he was like, "Yeah, I heard you guys shouting out Trey on there, Flavor Wagon." I was like, "Yep,
That's the man that pays us.
spreading the word." So that's dope.
Hell
Shout out
yeah,
to the
babe.
Flavor Wagon.
Go fucking fill your bellies.
You gotta
Shout out
shout
to
out.
they
the
open
shrimp
tomorrow?
tacos. They are open tomorrow.
I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
Yeah. Man, shout out to them. I fuck with them heavy, man, because
The ranch wings.
they started the same time as us, man. So I feel like I feel like connected with that business, man, for sure. It was a pandemic business. Shout out to all the pandemic businesses out there. This is one of them.
Super successful.
Yeah, man, that was a turning point for a lot of people, man. Because as many businesses died, a bunch of people decided they were gonna, step their shit up and start something.
It sucks that it took till then because stuff like this in the Flavor Wagon, if we could have got that PPP loan and actually ran with the shit and
Use it the right way.
use it the right way, man. Who
I
knows
didn't
where
even
we
need to
would
use it the right way. I just needed the PPP, bro.
I needed that PPP loan.
I'm just saying, but
bro.
imagine because
feel
you
you.
had to have something going for it.
Yeah, you
If
gotta
we would've
pay.
started
You
this
gotta
a year
actually pay
before-
your employees and shit, or
Yeah.
else you gotta pay it back. But
Yeah, I'd have put y'all as employees. And we'd
yeah, we could have fucking made it happen, bro.
Bro, can you imagine if we had that PPP?
Yep.
We'd have bought some packs.
We'd have bought some kilos.
I probably would have just sold
I
drugs.
wouldn't
Yeah.
say kilos. I don't want to do that.
That's why I gotta get my
If
own
we flipped
shit away
1
from
kilo,
drug addicts.
we would have the best studio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we could also be in the feds.
Yeah. So there's
Nope.
there's two
Podcasting
choices.
from the feds.
We ain't getting caught, bro.
Or dead. Also, man, Raw District Media, man.
Or dead.
If you want to donate to the show, man, and help us out, Raw District Media is the Cash App. Send $1, send $1 million. It's all appreciated, man. It helps
Send
the
that
show keep
fucking
going.
million.
Yeah, send that mill through, man.
Fuck,
You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
got $1 million
saying?
to send.
Send your weird titties to Jordan.
Send that mill,
Please.
man. Eli will give you a hand job, man.
Yeah. Yep. For $1 million for the Raw
$1
District,
million, hey, we just gone, bro.
jerking somebody off.
The Raw District done.
I said,
You ain't gonna take one for the team?
They're all taking it and blowing.
I'm gonna
I'll
get you.
take one
I'm gonna
for
get
the
you with this
team,
one, bro.
Oh, Car, you gonna do it for us? Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's see this.
See, you got
There
a
he
woman
goes.
that's gonna jack you off, bro. Come on.
I said I would do it.
Okay, you got a woman
Eli,
and a
Eli,
man.
Eli.
Eli trying to
right,
battle.
all right.
Somebody took the job, bro.
Cut his mic. Hey, cut his mic.
You gotta.
She's taking my shit.
Nigga mad as hell, Car, you on here with us.
Yeah, that's you gotta get muted for that.
Y'all sick, man.
I did see this thing on Reddit though that said anybody who says that they wouldn't take $1 million to suck a penis is a liar.
I'd rather die.
Nope, I'm sucking it.
You're a woman.
Of course, but
I'm not compromising. I'm gonna be real. I'm not compromising my morals for no bread.
the biggest thing is whose penis.
It don't matter who's.
What is that? What? Why does that fucking matter? No.
Because it matters. What? Obviously, it matters. You don't think it
She
matters?
said she don't care.
No,
it matters.
It does. It kind of does.
For you, yeah, but why does it matter for you?
Hold up, Eli. What is the criteria? Who's
Who's the right one?
It better smell good.
It better be clean. I feel you.
Yeah.
Not infested with no STDs, none of that. I feel you. It matters.
I'm gonna give it a bean, bro. There's not an amount of bread. I'm not doing that shit to save no lives. Everybody gone.
Look, somebody
Drain
said
the life.
Eli wild as fuck.
You wouldn't do it to save your mom?
No, nigga. At some point, we all gotta go.
You wasn't saving your mom?
No, I'm
Wouldn't
not.
save your mom?
I'm not doing no freaky shit for no
I'm
lives.
calling cap, man. I swear.
Bro,
if
you
somebody,
don't know me then, bro.
If somebody had a gun at Tony Fontana's head and said,
Tony Fontana's dead.
nah.
I promise you. There ain't listen, bro. There ain't
Tony
nothing in this
Fontana's
world
dead,
that
but you
gonna
might
make
be
me do
able
no
to
freaky
create
shit
a
like
new-
that.
You might be able to come
I
out
had
on
to tell him
top
like
of
Eli,
another-
you got to take one for the team so niggas can stay alive. If
I need-
Eli
I
not
need-
gonna do it, I'm gone.
I need $2 million for that if I'm doing it for both of us.
Bro, you selling yourself short, bro. You at least could have got 10 out of it. Damn. 2 million?
Dude, like
That's
I did
it?
it for 3.
No, it's only one. It's only one for all of us.
Y'all crazy.
It's only one for all of us.
We all gone, bro. I love my family to death, but we gone.
Damn, man. They gonna look at you like, bro, we can't trust this man.
Oh no, we can't. if
If that's what
that's
what
the
it is.
criteria, we gone. Our whole bloodline gone.
I feel like most people be like, I get
Bloodline.
it.
The whole-
If you could do it and nobody else knew.
I know. I gotta like see. Here's my thing.
Nobody else knew?
It's the same thing with like snitching and shit. I still gotta look myself in the
Course.
mirror and look at myself.
So you
I
think-
know that I did this.
Wait, we changed it though. You turned his to life or death, but the original question was just for $1 million.
So this
right?
is what this is my question. You're not willing to sacrifice for your like listen, you make $1 million or $2 million,
fuck is this
you can feed your
comment
family
on here?
forever. And down the line, bro.
Fuck all of them. I don't even know the down the lines. I know the niggas I know now, and I love everybody, but not enough to be on that type of time.
Hey, if you get the opportunity down the line, you can do it.
So you
right?
saying you would
That's
do
what
it,
you're
Eli?
saying?
They said Tony the realest
Eli
nigga.
was fighting her for the hand job
Yeah,
position.
I know Eli. I'm not even gonna say it.
$1 million? Fuck yeah.
Jordan.
But it
Oh,
depends
that's
on the
funny.
penis.
Jordan.
That's funny as fuck.
They said you the realest nigga God ever built.
Who, me?
That's what the people.
Oh shit, I appreciate that because trust me, the whole family gone.
That's
just-
Mr. White ready right there talking.
He does not fucking compromise his morals for any type
That's
of
what-
Not
nothing.
for no bread, nigga. Like, yeah,
I
no.
respect that, dude.
Listen,
I
I've
can
been
use-
broke my
I can
whole
use
life,
$1 million,
nigga, I'm straight.
though.
as far
Hey.
as we know. We don't know
You
what
act
you doing
rich.
with them lot lizards out there. I know you be
Listen,
I know you be picking
You
up some
acting
lot
rich, bro.
lizards.
I mean, well, we see the women at the Ospreys
You
in
probably-
his life. I don't need to date.
He's probably sucking
Hey,
dick
the
for a
fact
full
that you
tank
just
of
dropped
gas.
your
Eli
government,
on-
I believe you.
Eli on a stick and balls for that bread.
Hold
and
on,
that ass.
Jordan. What
up?
you doing for that $1 million?
I ain't sucking no dick.
I don't get it.
It ain't happening.
No.
It ain't happening for $1 million? No.
So hold on, you said you got a price.
Okay,
No,
so
for-
you got a price on it. No, tell me you got a price on
Yeah,
it.
you said $1 million.
So what's the price?
It's up there.
He did say
What's the
10.
price?
He did say 10 earlier.
What's the price?
He said you wouldn't even
doing
do it for
it for?
10.
And nobody would know. Nobody would know.
This man would do it for $1 million and some mothballs.
I think
probably.
this nigga Jordan Jordan might go out bad for 50,000.
And a power scooter.
That was great.
In a power scooter. And some food for Eli.
I'm out of here, bro. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here.
Bambi and
Fuck this
Cletus.
podcast.
Hey, Jordan,
Y'all got me fucked.
50,000 and an electric scooter. Jordan might be your man. Jordan might sacrifice himself for the pod.
Hey, I'm done, bro. I'm out of here. I'm never coming back.
Hold on, Drew didn't answer
Fuck the
this shit,
fans.
Drew. How much is it gonna take?
Yeah, Drew, because you real quiet.
Come on, man.
What's your ticket?
I mean, give me a cool $5 million, man. 5 mil, I'm gonna change my life.
Oh god.
I ain't doing it for no meal though.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. The whole family gonna live fucked up. Everybody gonna hate me. Nigga, I'm gonna tell straight up. We was broke before this offer got on the table. We gonna be broke still.
Man, I be doing TikTok videos, man, trying to get money. So look, I done sold my soul. I done sold it.
Eli, you said 500,000.
1K.
You suck a dick for 1K,
This
bro.
man Eli would do it for some Red Lobster biscuits.
Yeah. I'll do it for some fucking Reggie, bro.
Oh my! Just to
He
get
said
high for a
Delta
day.
8 at that.
The Delta 8.
Give me a couple Delta 8 gummies. I'll
Give
suck
me that
meat.
pre-roll. Delta 8 pre-roll.
Nah, y'all some liars, man.
I promise you, bro.
No, honestly, if you wanted me to be completely honest, it does depend on the dick.
And hold on.
Why are we doubling back to that? Because it's the question. Would you suck a dick? That's such a loaded question.
To you, bro? What? The
I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
But define
Because it
suck, like,
matters.
does it have to be like the whole like until they like come thing, or am I just gotta suck the dick? You know what I mean?
no,
'Cause
that's
I just
different,
gotta.
too.
We don't even.
Completion is a bonus.
Listen, hold on. We don't even gotta go that far into it.
I need, if it's the completion,
not
I
happening.
need health insurance, I need dental.
You said what?
He said, stop saying that.
It's not happening, bro.
Oh god!
I promise you. Listen, bro. There's nothing that's gonna make me compromise my morals for no bread, bro. It's not happening. I don't give a fuck if a
respect
nigga motherfucker need a surgery. Somebody gonna die. That shit gonna happen to you regardless, bro.
Yep.
You right.
That's
was
what God.
God's plan.
That's what God chose.
I knew that's where you was
Right,
going.
God
That
put
was
you in that
God's
position.
plan.
God put you on them knees to better your life.
My life can be cool. We can. Hey, listen. Everybody ain't
Hey,
gonna get rich.
I'll tell you what though.
We just gonna be fucked up.
If I suck a dick for $1 million, nobody's getting any of it.
Oh, they
Keeping
shouldn't.
all of that
They
shit.
shouldn't.
You only
If you
get
went that bad
eight.
for if you went that bad for the meal, bro, you deserve every penny of that shit to keep to yourself.
Absolutely.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Lord
people
said-
gonna be able to say that they seen a meal at one time in their lifetime. Though.
You said what?
But also, how
A
many
meal
niggas?
at one
Not a
time
lot
in
of
your
people.
lifetime.
Put
You know what I mean? Like you could say maybe over a lifetime, but at one time in your lifetime you had a meal in it.
So
Y'all gonna see me on Instagram, fucking Money Mayweather and shit.
And,
And they
that
gonna know.
bill's gonna be more
Look,
than
yo,
you
that.
don't know
you
what that
ever
meal
see-
I sucked that dick for this. I don't
You
care.
gonna be on Pornhub. You gonna be on Pornhub. Fucked up.
You gonna be waiting like
Nah, dude, that's the contract. Like she said, nobody knows.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you ever see Eli rich, man,
Just know.
it was either the lottery
Or he has definitely met a strange man.
yeah.
Like got
He went to go see a man about a horse.
And apparently the penis was acceptable.
about a horse.
you heard that one.
He'll get it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't get it.
Must be a couple.
Yeah, what'd you say, Carter?
What you say? Don't send me next to
Oh man,
Don't send me over here no more.
this has been a great pod.
Somebody
This
said
was a
you
good
and old
pod.
buddy keeping it all Eli.
Bro, that's Mr. White ready talking.
No, fuck
on there,
no.
bro.
He's the one that's giving it to me.
Who said Chris?
What's this thing?
Oh, wait, what's going on here?
I didn't say that.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I said that's White ready in this comment.
No, obviously,
Chris up
obviously,
there, bro.
obviously, the dude's dick that I'm sucking is gonna give me the money,
Bro.
so he don't get shit.
Please don't say that again, bro.
Bro.
I just don't even like how that.
I'm not clipping
He
this.
asked.
I asked it. I just said I suck dick for $5 million. I'm not clipping this.
I'm clipping that, bro. That's what I'm clipping, bro.
Out of here.
Wherever we at, I'm going to go get these clips.
Oh shit,
This will be the clips that I put on my Facebook. Eli's going to get fined.
bro. No, y'all ain't sharing a clip all motherfucking year. Y'all ain't sharing this
I
clip.
just said you ain't getting shit.
Fuck that.
Just said you ain't getting shit if I'm sucking.
Hey, put this shit on your TikTok, Drew.
man.
And just bleep out the
fuck,
meat part.
Nah, TikTok will send the feds at my door if
This
I post
shit
this.
is
Bro.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, I
Chicks,
seen that Logic comment on your TikTok. That was dope.
Oh yeah, that was tight as
Yeah,
fuck.
these niggas shitting on Logic for 2 years. While I was back.
Why you bringing up oh shit?
No, because I was.
Why you bringing up oh
I was the nigga that
They can't hear you. I muted you.
Go ahead. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
yeah,
I was the
now's
nigga that
time.
everybody laughed at when I said I fuck with Logic.
Bro, Logic inspired me to start rapping, man.
That first album's a
The
classic.
second time, man.
You like to throw around that classic word.
He's all
No,
right.
no. His first album was fire.
He's
bro.
all right. I can't hate.
Nah, his mixtapes were tight, man. for
Yeah,
sure.
the mixtape, but that first album good too though.
LMAO, Logic, Plotting, Raw District, and whoever said that, man. Honestly, That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, I'm gonna listen to this nigga's album. If I hear this Philip Banks line in this bitch, I'm coming for Logic.
Oh, if he takes your verse?
Yeah, if he takes a bar,
maybe that's why they do that shit.
I think so.
Damn,
I think so.
That's some Drake shit.
Don't diss Drake, bro.
That's what he
That's
does.
some Drake shit though.
That's some Drake.
That's what he does, bro.
Yeah, you steal my bars, man. I'm coming full force.
I'm not a Logic fan.
I mean, not Logic will fuck you up, bro.
I beat the shit out of Logic.
Beat
bro.
the shit out of Logic.
I tear Logic up, bro.
Hey,
No. I don't know about that. Logic from Maryland, bro.
I'm gonna hit
I
up.
don't give a fuck where Logic is from, bro. I can look at Logic and tell I'd fucking beat the
If
shit
you
out
lose
of
a
him.
fight to Logic, we gotta shut the pod down.
Oh yeah, if I
There's
lost to
no way
Logic,
we can continue this shit if Drew
Hey,
loses to
if
Logic.
anything though, it's
Every
gonna be
week
a
there's
Raw
somebody in the
District
comments.
Hey,
exclusive.
bro, I'm gonna hit up Whack 100. I'm gonna hit up Whack. I'm gonna have him set up the fight.
Oh, please.
Everybody gonna get him. Everybody gonna get a bag.
You can fight Blueface. No, you can fight C-Mac on the undercard.
I ain't fighting C-Mac.
Nah,
C-Mac,
Custer.
he don't even look like he got the
I'll
hands
fight.
like that for real.
I'll fight Adam 22.
Eli might get at him. I can see Eli.
I can see that.
He's big though.
Yeah, he's
a big
tall as
dude.
fuck. You can eat.
You can fight AD on
I'll
their
just
podcast.
kick him in the nuts.
Me?
Yeah, you can fight AD.
I fight it.
It'll fight
Fight
Logic.
AD.
I got the easiest
I'm gonna fight.
matchup.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Lil
I don't
House
know about
Phone.
that, Drew.
What? You don't think I beat up Logic, bro?
I think it'll be close, bro, because y'all
you
both
ain't
can
got
rap really well. Y'all both
ain't got
light skinned. He wear glasses. Them glasses niggas is crazy.
You see me on the speed bag?
Not yet, bro. So.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a video, bro. I'll be doing it with my elbows too.
I'll put all.
I can't do it with the elbows, but I'm nice as
I'll
hell
put
with
all the
stick.
money I have on Drew.
That shit hard.
honestly.
I beat the shit out of
On
Logic.
Drew versus Logic.
Yeah, I'll put all the money I have.
Is
which
this like a
50
boxing
bucks.
match or like just a fight?
I've got more trauma
It's a
than
street
Logic, bro.
fight.
Oh
Nah,
I'm
bro.
putting that on Drew.
Logic, you ain't listen to Logic first album then, bro. He got mad trauma, bro.
No, he blew up.
Who cares?
Like I haven't blown up yet, so he's lived the
So you
rich,
said you
famous
still
life.
got that hurt.
I'm
with
still going through trauma.
you.
Yeah, he has more anger in his
I'm
heart.
putting my money on Drew. I gotta put that on my boy over
Yeah, I'm
here.
putting
Man.
it on. I
All
got
day.
you, Drew. I'm dropping it. I'm
I'm
dropping
with
the
you,
bag
bro. I
on
sound
you.
fake as hell over here. I got you.
I appreciate.
And I'm just
No,
jump
because
in
I'm the
and
nigga
beat
over here
fuck
like
out of
Logic and whoop Drew, and everybody like, Drew, you got him. I'm like, y'all gonna have secret group chats. Get his ass off the pod.
Listen, my thing is the fact that it's even questioned whether or not I could beat Logic's ass is just I gotta go home and drink some protein.
Get home and shadow box.
Yeah, I gotta start being more savage.
Fuck out of Logic.
Because I was expecting motherfuckers to be like, yeah, man, you could definitely beat the shit out of Logic. Y'all thought about it.
I think you can for sure.
Nah, I definitely think you can.
I think all of us
Don't
here
just sound
could.
so
Logic
confident,
is
bro.
black,
What
Logic
if
is
Logic
black,
whoops Drew, bro?
Kari would beat the fuck out of Logic.
I got hands.
Yeah.
Don't say it like I don't got hands.
I got Kari over Logic.
I don't, but I'm gonna be real with you.
You be what?
Kari beat the fuck out
I'm
of
trying
us.
to think of a female that could probably get Kari in the industry.
Oh shit!
All right, hold on.
Remy Ma could get you.
Nah, she'll get.
No, she gonna try to shoot me.
Yeah, I think
Megan?
Kari get her with the hands, but I think Remy is trying
Remy
to
will try to
can't
kill
fight.
you.
Definitely
Meg
gonna
can't
try to
fight.
Megan?
No, I don't think she can.
What about Kari and
Definitely.
Angela Yee?
all your, all your
podcast?
power comes from your Achilles.
Angela Lee, she's not fighting.
Yeah,
But she might slap you though.
She might slap me, but I'm gonna beat her ass.
If Angela Yee slap Kari, she won the fight just off that.
Nah,
A slap is disrespectful.
it is.
Oh yeah.
It's very
But
disrespectful.
Car-
I'ma
Whoever
beat
slaps
her
the
ass.
person wins the fight.
But Kari would
Beat her
probably
ass.
kill her for that.
I'm gonna beat her ass. Don't put your hands on me.
That's true.
I love Angela.
We need to start podcast wars.
Logic.
Probably should.
Oh yeah, I think I'd beat Rory too.
I'll give you over Rory. I'll
Rory.
fight Maul.
I'd fight all. I wouldn't fight them all. I think.
Would you fight Joe Budden?
Nah, he smokes cigarettes. He'll
Joe Budden might beat my ass, man.
so serious.
Joe Budden might.
He got too much anger in
I
his
think
life,
he's
man.
a killer. I think Joe Budden's a killer.
He got
Yeah.
too much anger.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd fight him, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not afraid to lose.
I'm not a fighter, bro. I don't like fight. I'm not violent.
I'm not either, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not, but I can be.
I'd still fight Joe Budden.
What you saying that for?
What?
Talking about price.
What y'all got going on right
I ain't
now?
gonna lie, bro.
Oh,
I think Jordan Rice will lose to Envy. I think DJ Envy and
What about-
E,
what
bro.
about
I think DJ Envy and E, bro, will beat Jordan the fuck up.
Academics is beating the
Damn.
fuck out of Jordan.
Oh, Academics will beat Jordan ass.
Bro, Academics is about that shit, man. He
Yeah.
should be telling people
Big
to pull
Act.
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Big Act.
Big act.
He's gonna say you pull up.
He's homies with 6ix9ine. You know he's about that shit, bro.
Y'all ain't got no faith in me, huh?
No, I'm not. I think you can whoop some other
AK
niggas.
I think you'll be.
You think he'll whoop Act?
I feel like
think he'll whoop
everybody would beat the
Academics?
fuck out of his weak
Academics.
ass.
Oh, I would
Out of
tear
him.
him up.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm putting my money on Jordan.
I would
No.
tear him up.
No.
He seems like a
First of all,
fucking
Academics is a bitch.
weird
So
troll,
that-
bro.
Nah, he's not whooping Act. He might whoop
Act as a
DJ
bitch.
Envy. He might whoop DJ
I
Envy.
do
He not
too
whoop
much
Act.
talking to every
Who
bitch
said
I
that?
talking about. You see how he bitched up with Amigos? I can't-
Logic's
I
a
can't-
black belt.
He's a
First off, who
he's
knew
a half
that
black
Logic?
belt.
Logic.
Hold on. Who knew that Logic was a black
I'm on
belt?
fire
Chris?
today.
That was good, dude. Drew's been putting them down.
Yes.
Logic putting bags on all y'all's heads. Facebook user, you're banned. You're banned from the chat.
You sound like academics.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all niggas.
I edit this podcast, man. I hear it. You sound like you have some you must listen to Ack a lot, bro.
I listen to him, but I don't sound like that nigga.
Let me know in the comment section, man. Y'all does this man sound a little like academics?
Bro. I'm mad y'all say you don't think I could beat academics? That's fucked up.
I
bro.
really believe
No,
that. in
I
my
think
heart.
it'll be close. I think
Honestly,
Corey had to jump in. I think Corey would have to jump in.
You got need help from Corey? Bro, are you serious?
And then
I
that
think-
girl might whoop Corey. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Who, Selena Powell?
yes.
Hell no.
Okay, I think
Who
you're
is
going
Selena
Selena.
Powell?
The
white
OnlyFans
girl.
girl.
The Black Widow girl?
No, the OnlyFans girl.
I think it depends on Jordan.
I know who she is, but I don't give a fuck who she is.
tendinitis in
She's
his
not with
knees at the
mine.
time.
I was fucking with you.
I give you that.
Yeah, I feel like
It
if
depends on how my body feel at the time. Because right now my shit's
Nigga,
killing
act
me.
or whoop
If you
Jordan.
feeling 80 that day, nah.
Right.
But if you feeling, you know,
About 65.
28, 27,
I'll never feel that.
you never
Bro.
feel that, 37.
If we lose to
I will
any
never feel my
podcasters in the
age.
fight, bro, that is nuts.
I don't know.
Carl-
We ain't even got the bag yet. We still hungry. We got to win them fights.
All right, so what we need to do is a group brawl.
No,
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
4v whoever the other podcasts are.
We got other podcasts in Topeka.
Because 1v1s, yeah.
Jerron Ogles, Jordan is 28 in a 65-year-old body.
All right, Jerron.
Yeah, everybody
Hey,
notices,
Jerron.
man.
So
Come
glad
on, bro.
somebody else that
Don't disrespect
recognizes
that
it.
man like that, bro.
He
Jordan
is
got a
65.
family. But Jordan got a family, bro. Don't do that.
That man's back is bad.
Definitely
We
has a
found
family.
out that he had, what did you say last episode? He had kidney stone?
He had kidney failure.
Kidney
kidney
failure.
failure.
Kidney failure?
Yeah.
It's all them
What are you
fucking.
doing?
Actually, that was the
All those fucking Bud
the
Lights,
memory came
bro.
up on Facebook today of me in the hospital.
How'd you
I
get
really
that,
don't
bro?
I'm glad you made it, man.
Drinking too much or what?
Too much Monster, no water.
Damn.
All jokes aside, man, I'm glad you got through that shit, man.
Yeah, man. You want to see the
That's
picture?
scary as
So,
fuck.
no, we
dude.
don't want to see the pictures, bro.
I'll pull it up for you.
Yeah, I'll see it afterwards.
What, of your fucked up kidney? Like, what picture
Nah,
of what?
my roommate, he took a picture of me. I was fucked up. I had a sinus infection, upper respiratory infection, and a kidney infection. And then
How you
I was,
make it
I
out
was
of that?
asleep. You said what?
How you make it out there?
Took my ass to the hospital, and they did what they did.
Probably would have died, huh? If you didn't.
I just needed like water. I was
Drunk as shit, my bad. I was just playing.
Nah, man.
Really, I just needed the essentials of life.
I didn't drink no water for like 2 months straight, bro.
I've aged,
You all like, nigga, I was playing. I didn't know he had all them health issues.
I've aged him at 86, man. It's okay. It's definitely okay.
This is gonna be fucking 406 by the time we end this podcast.
Be one of
Nigga
those
was
from
just
the Bible.
preaching life insurance. Jordan like, yo, I'm on my way out.
Yeah,
Tell you, my son he gonna be straight, bro.
thought about it.
No, hey,
Hey,
straight
man.
up. Hey, Jordan. I'm gonna holler at you off cam, bro.
Hey, bro, everybody need that shit, bro. Life insurance is.
I'm talking about put some on you.
Oh, go ahead, shit. Go ahead.
If you-
I'm not gonna get the money, so I don't give a damn.
If you make a life
Hey, we're
insurance
gonna definitely
policy
go to the Houston
when you're
Houston
this
strip clubs
young,
in honor of you.
in
Oh,
5
I'm
years
with it.
you're
Come
gonna
on.
cash it out. And
I
you're
want them
gonna
to take
it
me
all.
when I check out. I want
just
them to take me to the strip clubs like they did Shawty Low. That's legendary.
Is that what you want for real?
Yes, nigga, they took Shawty Low to the strip clubs. I want that exact same thing. Just take like a band or 2 bands, throw 2 bands at the strip club for me.
I'm gonna help enforce it, man.
Put me on Raw
Bro,
District.
hey,
I
y'all-
need my funeral on
yo,
Raw District.
I'll bring this clip up. When
Have
the
y'all
time
thought about
comes.
what y'all want y'all funeral to be
100
like?
years from now?
I just want people to fucking make fun of me the whole time.
You want to roast?
Yeah.
I would
be
like a
dope.
lit ass party.
That'd be dope.
I want a
I got a
DJ.
DJ
That'd
planned
be
already.
fire.
I want people to set me up.
Y'all want good food or y'all shit or no?
I want to be set up.
I need my family to cook.
I don't want
Everybody in
no
my family
chicken
can
and green beans and shit. I want a barbecue. Have a
Brisket
barbecue.
and like good shit like that.
Chicken and green beans.
You want
sounds
Jack
good,
Stack?
I do
cook.
have
So he
one
wants
request.
gay. He's a gay too.
You a gay
Shout-
nigga?
Yeah, he's
Shout out
a
to
gay
Ray,
man.
Ray,
like
man.
barbecue.
At my guy Ray's funeral, man, they played 24 karat gold at the end of his funeral, man, and that's my one request. Please do not play Bruno Mars at any time of my funeral.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. That's the one thing. I love Bruno Mars, but just play some Bone Thugs, Crossroads.
The
Man.
I want
classic.
Messy
You know what I'm
Marv
saying?
played at my funeral.
Messy Marv, huh?
Yeah.
Messy,
Messy Marv, Rich the Factor.
rich.
Yes, you gotta play Rich, bro.
T-Rail, my dog.
Hey, chill out, bro.
That's the perfect funeral song, bro.
That is like the new
I got a
crossword,
question
bro.
for y'all because I heard this last night at the studio, bro. Is T-Rail the king of Topeka?
What?
There is no king.
In what aspect? Like music?
That better light me on fire.
I mean, I guess because he's the most famous.
If we not talking about king, it's probably me. But if y'all talking about musically, yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm probably the king of this shit. Nigga, I did the most legendary shit here.
Not to even be that person, but what'd you do?
I wasn't gonna ask. I was gonna
probably
let him have it, bro.
He made a
With
list.
the most
I just
strippers.
wanted to know.
He made
I
a
probably
list.
kicked it with the most
That's
strippers.
pretty.
That shit got the city popping.
That's important.
I've
That's
probably
important.
been to the most places and been to the most strip clubs there.
You're probably the most influential, bro. You make people actually create music because they're
Thank
pissed
you.
about the
Definitely.
list that you made.
Thank you. But like T-Rail's probably the king musically. But we
I-
talking about
I can
overall,
agree
like
with that.
nigga, who's the most influential?
It was musically.
You're not the most influential.
Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am.
Who's more influential
I was,
than Tony
I am.
Parker?
I was waiting for y'all to be like, this is
Nah, they can't say that.
Let him have his moment.
Yeah, bro, it's me and T-Rail, bro. Don't try to hate Drew. Drew mad because it's me and T-Rail. This nigga Drew a hater, bro.
He felt that. I was gonna let him feel it.
No.
Who is it then? Yeah, Drew can probably say him in pain.
Who?
Is you in pain?
I put me over Pain.
As what?
And hold on, y'all think y'all niggas over me?
You gonna walk off the pod, bro? You gonna walk off?
I do.
I can see that.
You said, hold on, you can say Drew over me?
Pain.
I don't even have Pain. No, I don't have Pain in the top 10 influential in the city. He's one of the dopest artists, but not influential in the city. He's he feels disconnected to me.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely great music. Cannot say anything bad about that at all.
Man.
Yeah, not even no cocky shit. I vote for myself behind T-Rail.
As the king of the city?
Not even no cocky. I don't even like the king of the city, but most influential.
Because the pod or the music.
All right, you're talking about
Both.
musically or just overall?
Both. I'll rap a nigga and I'll bring you on the show and interview your ass too.
Do you think you make better music?
I don't think they know yet. But then when I did release music, I was definitely making better music than a lot of people.
I think
You
Drew's,
know what's
I'm gonna
crazy?
be honest, I don't think when he was releasing, I think his unreleased shit is better than a lot of niggas' music.
Usually is.
Your unreleased shit is crazy.
I
And
really,
I'll give you that.
These videos that you're doing on TikTok is going.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is nuts,
It's gonna
bro.
go crazy.
it's definitely
like-
giving
Actually
you a
drop something,
spotlight for sure.
It's gonna drop. It's gonna go crazy.
Logic commented, give you props, and now you want to beat the fuck out of him.
I just said I could. I would never beat the fuck out of Logic, man.
I ran into your
Unless he
mom one
wanted you
time,
to.
like years and years ago at Walmart.
Oh God, yeah, that's where she works.
Yeah, I ran into her at Walmart, and she was telling me like, "Yeah, my son's a rapper." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. What's his name? Like, I'm gonna check him out." And this is when you were going by Sav at the time, so this was years ago.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, his name's Drew Dawson." I'm like, "I know Andrew. Like, I went to elementary school with Andrew." I'm like,
You
"Oh,
gonna
okay,
call him
great."
by his
I was
government
like,
name.
No, well, because I
I know Bartholomew, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean. So,
My mom be doing
but
that
yeah,
shit.
she definitely
That's
was
dope.
promoting
She's
for
proud.
sure. No, she was super proud. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
That is tight.
I can't
But
believe this
we've
nigga
always
said
been
him and
friends on
T-Rail's the
social
most
media, so I've
influential.
seen his stuff
I'm
and
still stuck on
interacted.
that.
But I mean, I feel like maybe just because he's the most famous from here.
That's not
Well, I
influential.
think
Other than
I
Dr.
think
Phil.
he is because
That's
of,
not influence, though.
I think it's because of it doesn't matter if you hate him or love him. You're getting some type of inspiration. A lot of people look at T-Rail and they hate the shit. They hate him so much, but at the end of the day, that's the standard, and they go out there and they're trying to be better than T-Rail. They're trying to emulate what he's doing.
I'm gonna say this, like, cause his last album was fire to me. I actually fuck with his last album.
He's got
That's
some
like
good shit, man.
No, that shit was good. That's not.
My
It's
dog.
not influential to the city, bro.
I think his
I think-
like the way he
I think
moves.
it's
Best
because
artist.
I was say it's because of who he is as a person and what he does outside of like on the music side. Like the way that he moves is just lame as fuck, and so that makes it hard.
No, musically
For
he's
people-
tough though. I do like that.
Yeah,
That
so-
last album was. I have to be real.
I heard it when I was listening. I heard a couple joints. I'm like, yo, I could fuck with this on the. I just can't fuck with it because I don't fuck with him. But
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
but
saying, like-
there's a couple
separate the
songs.
person
We're
from
trying
the
to get him
music.
back
But
on the
some
show,
people can't. A lot
goddammit.
of
Yeah,
people
his hustle
can't.
is crazy.
It is.
But when we
That's
talking
what
about influence, like
he influences like me personally. Like I get the most influence from T-Rail because his hustle is nuts.
Yeah.
Like I want to be mentioned on by academics. Nobody in Topeka is touching that
you can
status.
pay for that though.
Yeah, not
No,
even,
you can't.
Yes, you
Not,
can.
not even
You-
close.
People pay. Listen, I'm telling you.
Oh,
You
bro.
can-
of course,
people
but
pay
Yeah,
to.
but
Yeah,
he
but
didn't.
I don't
I don't think he
like
paid
to,
for
No.
that though.
But he
Everybody
didn't.
that's on academics page gets paid to be on there. He says it.
Yeah,
Go watch
but
his streams. They get you pay money to be on his.
you got to be on that
his-
radar though.
I know, but
Act
you
is
still
not.
have to-
He's not just about to post anybody.
Yes, he will, bro. If you pay that money, they will put you on
Okay,
his
but
Instagram.
So say, don't even think about Act though. He's on every other fucking.
Yeah, he's on
platform.
He was on No Jumper. He was
paying
on.
for that, bro.
Yeah, he's on No Jumper and shit. And
I'm not talking about
Have
T-Real.
y'all-
I'm not
have y'all
talking
seen
about
the- have y'all seen
hate.
the No
Even big
Jumper
artists
thing?
are paying to be on his page, bro. That's
so
how bloggers get paid. Is
Yeah.
people pay them to get on those Instagram pages.
But
How many big artists can afford that?
No. It's no shade to T-Real. I told you I like his last album and everything. Like he's the biggest, but there's a difference between being the biggest artist and even the best artist from your city and being influential.
I think he.
Does that shit represent what the city is?
But is
And
he influential in general or just to the city? Are you talking about the most influential to the city?
When it comes to the city, I can't name any other artist that's touching him.
I don't think musically nobody's really influencing the city.
So who
The city is grimy. and
who
street.
comes up behind him? Like Busy,
No.
Payne. Who like those people are not
Stick.
anywhere. They're not anywhere in the realm of T-Rail when it comes to
I
influence.
think we're
right
looking
now.
at it differently. I don't think that no artist is really like we don't have an artist yet that just reflects what our city is.
I don't think we ever will because it's
So
such,
we will.
but it's such a small city. Like everybody has the mentality that they need to get out of it. So it's like they're making music for other people.
But what
That's
is
why it's
our
not,
city though?
That's why it's not influential.
Everybody wants to sound like other people. Though.
But what is our city?
It's a melting pot. It's just everybody. Like it's the same thing with like just personality. It's not like super fast like New York. It's not super laid back like the West Coast, but it's just in the middle of everything. I
Yeah.
think a lot of times the Midwest shit is more skill based than anything. Like those people that end up on strange music or fucking.
I don't even think that shit's like
I think that's Midwest. I think that's more Midwest. Like
what strange.
strange technical rap, like Jonah Lucas, Twista, like even
bro.
even Kanye. That's Kanye. Honestly, is Midwest rap. It's not too gangster. It's not too uppity either. It's like right in the middle of everything.
I can give you that.
Yeah, I'll give you that more than anything. Yeah, you're right. But I think because like the biggest don't always mean influence, bro. It just doesn't.
But I mean, for the city, like as an overall, like on a national level, I don't think T-Rail's influencing a bunch of people. But like for the city, I can't think of an artist who's anywhere
But
close.
we don't have nobody else that sounds like him or even makes that type of music.
But everybody knows who he is too.
Yeah, no, because he's a
Everybody
hell of an
sees
artist.
him
He's a
doing shit.
dope ass. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I said, bro. Like I really like not even if you listen to his last album outside of him being who he is and being from here, it's a good album, bro.
I had to turn that shit off. Like when I was listening, I was like, bro, it's not him. It's an artist that I'm listening to, and I want to hear the music. And when I heard it, I was like, all
If
right,
you
this
listen to that
kinda
shit, you
cool,
don't
this
like
shit
it, bro.
kinda
That's
cool.
that shit was good, bro.
It's good.
But once you realize who it's from, like,
I don't listen to music like that, bro.
But I mean,
Tony, this is the comment. Tony said, Tony speaking facts though. A lot of these artists on T-Rail level, and even some artists that we consider on, are paying for those placements. But
you have to though.
yeah, that's the part of the game. Like paying for placements is it. The one thing that separates a regular artist from another, like a artist who made it, is the willingness to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Investing, the talent, everything, all that. It's a combination of things that has to connect.
But like,
But like I
he
was,
said, at the end of the day, T-Rail makes good music, but yes, he moves a little funny sometimes.
I don't care how he moved though. Like when people be like, "Oh, he did this, he did that," bro. That shit don't got nothing to do with me, bro. I don't care what he did to y'all niggas, bro. If he drop a song and it's good, I'ma fuck with it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't even know
go
if the stories y'all
For
say about the
I'm
niggas.
just saying,
true.
I'm gonna refer back to the Raw District episode with T-Rail and like hearing him sleeping in his car, like wearing the same clothes for a week on the Boosie tour, like.
And he said he spent 10 racks to make that opportunity happen.
Yeah.
How many
Had nothing
motherfuckers?
else.
That shit inspired me. I'm like, bro, that's
That inspired me too. How many rappers here would drop 1,000 on some shit?
They're not.
He believes in himself.
Yeah, that's part of it.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a good episode. What episode was it? Go
5.
check it out.
That's the
Episode
difference,
5
though,
with T-Rail Raw District.
That's the difference, though. Is like you said, like the willingness to invest in yourself. Like a lot of y'all is just really having the money and putting that money up for making it, and people be looking at them like, "Oh, why don't he do this for this artist?" It's like, nigga, I'm getting my foot in the door. You can't put like Drew. If you get on next, bro, you're not gonna be able to put everybody on, bro.
No, I'm different though, because I set myself up to do that. T-Rail, he can't do it because he doesn't have anything else besides music. You can't put everybody on your song. My plan is though, everybody's gonna sit next to me and have an interview. Everybody's gonna be able to sit and talk on my platform as I grow.
Okay, so let me say.
So
this.
I'll put everybody on. Like
Hold
even
on.
if you suck, I'll sit across from you and I'll
Okay.
tell you like you know, I'll just still ask you real questions. Like that's my plan.
So let me ask you: what if your music outgrows whatever Raw District does?
It's gonna be.
But
It can kind of be
no,
synonymous,
but
you don't
it
think so?
no, it can. But I'm saying like, let's say that Drew Dawson, the artist,
Who?
becomes out of here. Drew Dawson.
Yeah,
artist.
but no, I'm taking the podcast with me.
But
Because
that's not our choice. That's the people's choice.
yeah, but like
But
those
once the
are two-
people love you and they like you, they want to see other things that you do too.
Not always though.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Especially
thing-
in what we
'Cause, like, you're
they,
gonna
they
get-
want to be involved in what you
I'm
do. They
playing
want to know who your
devil's
girlfriend is.
Yeah, yeah, no.
They
I'm
wanna
playing
know
devil's
who-
advocate. I was trying to
how many
poke holes
kids
in
you
his music
got. Oh, I'm
argument.
sorry.
No.
so my thing is like though, like if the music does blow up, and I honestly, the way this is saturated, the podcasting shit, and we don't have no celebrity on here, it probably will have to be the music first.
You're gonna disrespect Tony Fontana like
I'm not.
that, bro?
I'm a local celebrity.
But that's my thing. This whole thing right here was like, I know that if I were to make it with music, I speak my mind or whatever. So if I were to do these interviews with the Breakfast Club, I would have to hold back. If I do these interviews with Hot 97, I would have to hold back.
Yeah.
I want to blow up and be able to address anything that happens in my career on here.
Yeah.
And as it grows, whatever, it's my platform and I can decide whatever.
But see, artists they're gonna say, okay, yeah, you brought me on your podcast, Drew, but your album that your label put the big budget behind, you didn't put me on.
I can bring you to the.
Sorry.
I
Well,
can't
that-
make you eat.
No. But that's the same thing though. Like I'm gonna be real with you.
Sorry,
If
though.
if we playing devil's advocate for T-Rail had niggas in rooms in front of people that they would never be in if it wasn't for him.
I think T-Rail's a different type of person than me, though. I think T-Rail is more like, he's the type to sign to the label, and I'm the type to be like, nah, I'm not trying to sign to the label. I'm trying to do my own thing and take this longer journey. I don't care if it takes me till my 30s till I make it. It doesn't matter to me. But like, the having control is everything. Like, I don't want. I know I couldn't do that. Like, if a label's telling me you can't put this song out, I'd flip.
Right.
Or if a label telling me you have to put this song out and I think the song sucks, like I would lose my mind. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
But when you in them contracts, whether you can sleep or not, you gonna put that song out.
I would never get in the contract. I would get in the contract maybe with podcasting, but when it comes to music, like I couldn't do it.
That's why I started music, just so I can be able to do whatever the fuck I want. And like, I probably won't ever make it in most things, but like, I don't. At least if I'm doing what I want to do and do it how I do it, then I'm happy about it because people are receiving it exactly the way I want them to.
So you tell me right now, if they offered the bag for you to be able to rap as good as you do, but we need you to keep all that other shit you saying to yourself and put what we need you out. You ain't gonna do it.
I already know I'm not gonna be able to produce what they want because I'm way too fucking different than what they need.
That's how. What's the name?
I'm gonna save their time.
In his situation, Darian Saffron, he didn't want to.
Who?
Nigga.
Right.
Nigga,
But that's how he.
Nah,
that's how
fuck
he's in
that, nigga.
situation.
That wasn't
wanted
that,
him-
nigga.
they wanted
Niggas
him
wasn't
to-
liking that shit, bro.
They want true. They want him to do X, Y, and Z, and he don't want to do that. So now he's like, "Fuck y'all, I'm not doing shit."
No, that is the kind of the blueprint of how labels work with people and shit.
I think people
Right.
are in a rush to get to the
'Cause
labels,
they're right.
though.
A lot of times labels, like, people don't want to be honest, bro. A lot of times them labels be right, bro. They got people in there that be studying that shit and really be on that shit, bro. So when they telling you, all right, bro, you're white, you're trying to act like you're from this area, you're talking like this, you're doing this, nah, that's not going to appeal to motherfuckers. It's not, bro.
Right.
It's just not finna appeal to niggas, bro.
On the numbers, like when it comes to numbers.
Right. But here's the thing, though. We in a numbers game.
Yeah.
If you say you sign a motherfucker, say you start a label, Drew, and you sign a motherfucker. Yeah, that artistic shit sound cool, bro, but if it's not bringing no bread in, that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, if I were to ever sign somebody, it would be the full package. Like, I would look for somebody who's versatile as fuck. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think, like, you could just make it off music nowadays.
Mhm.
You got to
Yeah.
bring something else to the table. Like,
that's exactly what I was thinking earlier.
you have to. It's not. Music is so oversaturated.
And I was
It's
gonna
crazy.
say, because you said podcasting's oversaturated too. It is, but like
not as much.
the
though.
difference between T-Rail and like somebody like you, if you were to make it, because you could blow up off TikTok because you have the skill to, and like he's stuck on that and he only has music
Yeah.
and shit. And it's like, if you're able to speak whatever the fuck you want to, I think that's the best way to go about life. Is you don't have to bow down to anybody ever, and you could sacrifice the money you're getting or whatever. Like, I don't think it's worth it.
No,
you
it's
get
not.
that extra bread, and like you have to sacrifice your actual beliefs.
Yeah, then you like eventually you'll lose that core audience. Like, if you don't stick to what those people like fuck with you at the beginning, like if you don't stick with that formula, people are gonna notice it and they're gonna see it. Like that's the thing with Mac Miller that I respected so much. He was independent so long, and to the point where Warner Brother was like, we have to give you this crazy amount of money and we have to give you creative control, because if we sign you and then Mac Miller all of a sudden changes, it's our fault. Because everybody knows Mac Miller's successful as fuck without anything.
He waited for that shit.
Yeah, he waited
Mac
for
it. But Mac was different though, bro. Like Mac shit and see that's the difference too. Like artists like Mac was kind of like a cheat code, bro.
But you couldn't under a label. You couldn't do the type of shit that Mac was doing, like those experimental albums and shit.
Yeah.
The label would have been like, "Fuck no, you can't waste our money putting this shit out." What do you
Right.
mean? You're an alter ego? No, we need Mac Miller on the title.
Yeah.
So like for him to be able to do that shit, it
Make
was
another Donald Trump.
I think people that fuck with Mac, like there's very few artists, bro, even mainstream, that people just buy into them. He was one of them. He came in that Wiz, like he came during that time, like when they all on Rostrum Records or whatever.
yeah, Wiz and Mac were.
Yeah, like so
Pittsburgh
it's like
shit.
but they came at a time where like, bro, like you didn't just fuck with Wiz's music, bro. You bought into the personality, you bought into the brand.
The lifestyle,
Bro,
yeah,
I remember niggas was repping Taylor Gang like they was Bloods and Crips.
yeah, no, 100%.
Like
Definitely.
Right.
Jordan was Taylor.
But yeah, you have to. I think that's important though. You have to have that type of leverage though when you start fucking with the labels. Like you gotta show that you can have your own thing, because really, if those 360 deals, a lot of times that's people like the labels look at an artist and like, oh, this motherfucker got the image, they got the voice. I ain't got lyrics, but we could find some songwriters.
Facts.
Put this motherfucker in a 360 deal. You do everything we say. You are a product of us. We are creating you. We are making you, and they were presenting to you to the world. Like an independent artist, it's like you create yourself, and you get that leverage, and then you go to those offices and like, yo,
Yeah.
this is what I bring to the table. I
That's
don't
how
give
you-
a fuck what
But
you
you know
bring.
what too though?
That's how you get those
It's-
core fans.
But
It's-
in some people's situation, I think it's all about where you like people signing them deals. It's all about where you from, your situation. Because some people like say you an artist from Chicago and you in the streets, you don't have a choice but to sign when them people come. Because that's gonna get you out of a dangerous situation.
And yeah, it's like I think
You
it's
can
free-
make music comfortably.
it's like freedom versus security in real life.
Yeah. So I think it's like for a lot of people like
Facts.
us, like Topeka has this crazy shit too that comes with it, but we got a luxury of being like a place from here versus you in a place like New York, Jersey, place like where the crime rate and shit is stupid high, and it's like if you're in a bad situation, you got to sign them deals to get up out of them places.
You gotta get
Some
out.
people don't have the chance to be like, no, I'm gonna just do the independent route. It's independency could fall to you being in bad situations.
Still fucking, you don't make enough money because you're not signed. You still got to hit that lick to fucking get your studio time and shit. And
Or you go viral and you got
Yeah,
shit
I
to
don't.
sell.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it depends on the person for real. Like certain people have it to the ability to do the independent shit, and certain people don't. Like I don't think I'm one of the best rappers. Like I think I critique my shit so heavy. Like that's not my main skill. I think my main skill is being able to be versatile in a bunch of things. But the music is good enough, and I love doing it. So like I know that I have to do other things. Like I'm not Kendrick Lamar. I'm not J. Cole. I'm not Drake. Like I have to do other things in this climate because it's everywhere. You got to be a businessman in this shit. And
but also like your passions are other places.
Oh, yeah,
it's
this
not
is-
only music, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you know, like you could make a song and shit, and like that's what you're feeling at the time, but then the next day you're like, man, I feel like fucking podcasting and shit.
right.
Like,
I have ADHD, so it's like I
Yeah.
want to do everything. One minute I want to be a fucking mixed martial artist. The next minute I want to do a podcast. It's like, and
Right.
if you get into a label situation, you ain't got
all
the
you can
You're an
do
artist.
is fucking make that song
sit
that
in the
they want you
studio.
to make.
You fucking slave.
You think that should be
Yeah.
killing? I think that'd be killing a lot of like you know how it's like sometimes you'll hear artists like they'll start bubbling or whatever, and then like you're like, damn, this person kind of fell off a little bit. Do you think like that label control that shit be fucking up people's
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You could
creativity?
Yeah.
You could see the slow down or like the dumb down in it, and like you could see them like kind of trying to relate to the masses because like they know what people want to listen to, what gets them the hits and all that shit. And
You
like
become a business.
I don't like that because I can tell that right away. And the people that I'm fans of probably are mostly independent because they are able to show their true selves through their music, and they don't have to conform. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate those artists too, and
I think it means more to the fans if they're able to completely be themselves because it shows more.
yeah. When it becomes a business, it's like this thing I read in a book one time, man. I probably said it on this podcast. I always do this, but do you think you can make a better burger than McDonald's?
No.
Absolutely.
Like, if you don't think you can make a better burger than McDonald's?
As far
I
as
don't
like,
really enjoy cooking.
as far
Drunk trying to make some shit. I'm just
If you had it, probably be better.
as far as taste, probably, but as far as convenience,
Yeah,
as
no.
far as the whole package,
The actual
probably
burger,
not.
the actual burger.
Quality
Just
of
the
the
burger?
burger.
Yeah.
Regardless of
Like,
everything.
if you had a whole day and they
Yeah.
were like, can you make a better burger, and you get all the recipes,
10
you have
times.
all the sources,
Yeah.
can you make a better burger than McDonald's?
10
Yeah, I
times
probably
Yeah,
could.
definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people can, and it's the same thing with music. Can you make a better song than Drake? Like, probably not.
Absolutely not.
McDonald's.
Yes, I can.
But with the McDonald's thing, it's like
I can definitely.
at some point you have to understand that, like, when it comes to business, that you can't focus on the product so fucking heavy, and that's where, like, independent artists I feel like have trouble with, because they get so stuck in the perfectionist thing, and they're trying to be like perfecting the burger so much. And then if you're sitting there perfecting the burger, you could be a mom and pop type burger joint, but you're never gonna be McDonald's because you're so focused on that damn recipe that you're not worried about the business. So like the one thing I always
That
learned,
shit hit home.
yeah, it's like you gotta stop perfecting the burger and just
Right.
just go for that shit. For real.
Because that perfection's only for you. And like all those little changes you do in your mixes and your beats, all that shit, nobody gives a fuck.
No.
They're gonna feel it the exact same way.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think like real music fans be noticing shit.
Maybe.
Like not like
hell
for instance, like y'all
But if
do
it's
music.
good
but
enough,
listen, y'all
it's
do
not
music,
gonna
right?
matter to them.
Subconsciously.
Y'all do music though, right?
Yeah.
No.
So you got to be honest. You listen to music differently than the average person. So when
Yeah.
you're listening to somebody, you might be telling someone, "Damn, this person's tough," or "This person's terrible," and they got their different reasons why they like or don't like them.
Yeah.
And you can point out shit that they wouldn't even give a fuck about.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, at the end of the day, McDonald's is gonna get those employees. Get those customers, and that burger is gonna be consistent every time.
I'm about to go to McDonald's.
At some point, you gotta decide that I'm gonna be consistent with this burger, and I'm gonna be a business. And a lot of artists have that trouble where they're like, "Nah, man, I can't. I gotta keep trying to perfect my product. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. It's not ready." And then I get stuck in that heavy, man, where it's like,
Is that where we ended up in the music industry? We just motherfuckers just putting shit out.
yeah. I mean, as when it comes when it
this
becomes when it comes to business and money's involved, 100%. If they can put 10 people in a room and they say, you 10 people who don't give a fuck about being superstars or whatever, let's write a song, let's write a hit for this guy who cares about being a superstar. This is a machine. I can't compete with that. I got to go work for 40 hours a week. I got a kid. I got to do this, and I'm competing against a machine. Like it's almost impossible, and that's why it's so hard for artists to break through nowadays, because you're against machines.
But-
Literally, they have apps now where it's artificial intelligence. You write 5 lines, and the artificial intelligence will it'll give you suggestions on the next line.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, it's to the point where it's like that. So it's
I might use that for a
But,
bar or two.
but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The
I'm
thing that
stuck.
people gotta realize too is that shit still gotta connect with the people.
I was gonna
Put
say,
as many
does it though?
artificial-
People
Oh,
are gonna feel
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. A lot of people really. That's why you got them Tech Nines and people like that. A lot of people really fuck with the underground artists. That's what they shit.
I think that's
But a
people who
lot
love
of
music
people listen
though.
to bullshit too.
But
Exactly.
those nonchalant listeners who turn the radio on and they hear something and they're like, "Oh, this is a catchy ass beat," and they hear the radio guy say, "Oh, that was Cardi B," blah blah blah, and then they go to work and they say, "Have you heard Cardi B?" Those
gotta
are
think
those
too,
are
though.
nonchalant listeners.
Like even the Cardi B's and the people like that, bro. Like when you say you're not a club person, you won't understand how serious a Cardi B is. But if you in the clubs, like I used to be in the clubs every day, damn near. So when you in them type of places, them shits really ring off in there, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, we not listening to a nigga rapping about his life, bro. We don't care about your life.
No, I mean,
we want to hear this lit shit.
But the
That's
thing is that she doesn't write none of her shit though.
She don't need to. But here's my thing though. It
She's
still sounds good though.
but how
Does it?
Yes.
That's just the industry though.
Stop
like-
hating.
But how is that? How
I don't-
with
I
your
don't
point,
think
where
so.
saying people feel that
Yeah.
How do we not feel that Cardi B is not? She's a performer.
Because here's the thing with Cardi.
She looks like Winslow
people,
from Cat
when Cardi
Dog.
first got started, when Cardi first got started, people fell in love with her personality.
Right.
Her music
Me too.
fits the persona and the personality. That's why people like her. Like, nobody's gonna look at Cardi and expect her to be better than Nicki or be better than
I do.
Yeah,
Lauren
we
London.
would never.
You know what I mean? So you just look at it like for instance, like even like
don't
you
think
might
so,
have an
yeah.
artist like Jeezy. People might feel Jeezy, but people don't look at Jeezy to be Jay-Z or to be Andre 3000.
Some people do though.
No.
Some people
On a
love
street level, no.
Jeezy,
But they
bro.
love him for a street level because they can relate to it.
Yeah,
They're not listening
but
to this nigga.
but that
and
means
thinking
more.
He can rap anywhere in a room with Andre or.
But
Nah,
that means-
definitely not. Yeah.
That means
These are
more
my
to
favorite
them
artists, but
than,
no.
than everything else.
But
though.
to some people though, because some
They can
people
relate.
listen to Andre 3000 and they don't know what the fuck he's talking
Oh,
about.
I don't like him either.
It's
But I respect him.
Whoa.
Yes.
What do you mean either? Who said anything about not liking?
No, but he was talking about the people who don't relate to that. That's
Well, like,
me.
I can understand that when I listen to Andre 3000, like his type of lyrics and how deep they are, and just it's not for like the passive listener.
Yeah,
You really gotta, I don't know.
it's for a certain type of person.
I can listen
It's
to
for-
that
you
shit.
divulge
It's
in
for a
it,
real
like,
fan.
actually.
You know
It's
what
for
we
a real
drinking right
fan.
now? I can listen to Andre while I'm drinking and I'm smoking some hookah and I'm chilling. I want to hear that nigga no other time.
What?
That's me, bro. I'm not gonna be nowhere and like, yo, throw the Andre on.
I don't know,
It's not
bro.
me.
Like
I want to hear
Shit.
Dirk. I want to hear Youngboy. I want to hear Drake. I want to hear.
honestly though, like you
21
talk about
Savage.
the club shit. Like I don't go to clubs that much, but if I were to hear some shit that I fuck with, I wouldn't give a fuck if it's in the club environment. I'd still want to hear it, and it would still give me hype.
Nah, some of these
If it's
niggas
something that I fuck
outside of a
with.
club, their music shouldn't even be played.
But is it because you see other people not feeling it?
X
No,
no,
no, I'm
Slap
talking about-
said niggas not listening to Andre, bro.
Tripping X, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
Outkast.
If you're not fucking with that Equimini,
Nah, that Miss Jackson. I went back and listened to Miss Jackson. That shit hit different.
You're
bro.
banned from the chat.
First of all, Miss Jackson is the.
Nah, that shit.
I can't
hard.
even entertain this conversation, bro. Andre 3000 is.
Don't try to make this nigga sound deeper than what he is,
Bro, for coming from a rapper, when I listen to Andre 3000, I want to quit rapping.
And you know what's crazy
Like,
is that
that
he,
man is.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
he really doesn't have that much music, and like
Right.
how influential he
He's
is.
not influential like that, bro.
what
Who
is
the fuck
wrong?
trying to rap like that nigga, bro? Let's be real.
That doesn't. I'm not talking about
Do you
people
remember-
trying to rap like him.
How's
So
that
you're saying he's not influential?
Influential is who niggas want to be like.
Okay, so check this out. I don't remember what award show it was, but
Yeah.
he got up there and said the South got something to say before the South has something to really say. And,
And
now
he
the
was-
South runs hip hop. So
And
how,
none of them niggas sound like him. The niggas
when it
that
comes
future,
he kicked
come
up
on,
on the door.
No. Let's no,
Did he
he
not
did
kick
not
up on the door?
No, he did
But
not,
I
bro. Let's be
guarantee
honest.
all those
I was saying
people.
you can't,
No.
You can't call none of
I
those people
guarantee
until
all
they
those
won't name him
people-
as
No.
influential-
Right, because
influential for the South,
right,
though.
because he's one of them niggas like Biggie, Tupac niggas have to say.
No,
if we
no,
being
no,
real,
no.
if
You
we're
put-
being real in the
Hell no.
South, Gucci, Jeezy, Future, T.I., them is the niggas that painted the blueprint for the
fuck
South.
with
T.I.
For Atlanta?
Luda,
No, we're talking about the whole
Outkast
South. No, we're talking about the whole South.
Come on, bro.
Luda,
Who the fuck is sounding like Outkast right now?
bro, Outkast.
That's influence.
The Outkast is so good you
Earth
can't
Gang.
sound like them motherfuckers,
Okay,
bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100
Who
with
sounds
y'all.
like UGK?
Not too many people. But they're not
Are
the most.
they not influential?
as,
They're very
as
influential,
fuck,
especially
But they-
if you go to Texas.
as fuck.
So,
Texas music is terrible.
yeah.
Texas music is terrible.
There's a lot of shitty music down
Honestly,
there.
yeah, I can't
But
really
UGK
name-
So what is it that Andre is missing? Because he's lyrical as shit, and he's also proved that he can make hit records that's
No, he's cool, but I'm saying
hit records.
hit
I'm
records
saying-
like
I'm
like-
saying though he
like
ain't.
above like,
Miss
it's
Jackson?
Like, it's like otherworldly
That,
hit.
I fuck with Miss Jackson. I fuck with Hey Y'all. I fuck with some of them.
Hey
shits like that.
y'all,
Yeah, I like them shits.
Fresh was the song.
I like
Outkast
the
is
hits.
one of the
I like
most
the hits.
influential group of
Then why nobody else try to
all of
sign
hip
them?
hop. All of hip hop.
Then why nobody else try to be like
Because
that?
I don't
you
even think
can't.
that. I don't even think that you have to sound
not
like
that nice,
somebody
bro.
for them to be an influence.
That's a good point.
What'd you
You
say?
like you don't
Yeah,
have to sound
exactly.
like someone for them to be an influence.
Yeah.
Like he says that Logic influenced him to rap. That don't mean he sound like Logic.
Yeah,
You think
no,
Drew? You
no, all
listen to
them
Drew
niggas- all
music
them
and you
niggas
think that he
sound the
sound
same.
like Logic?
I was gonna say, I feel like
niggas sound the same.
even those trap
Bad
dudes though,
example.
I'm
But-
fucking with you, Drew.
I do kind of sound like Logic sometimes.
No, you don't.
the trap,
I'm trying to prove a
even
point.
like the trap dudes and shit, and it down south, like I guarantee a lot of them will say that Andre was one of their influences.
Ooh.
Even if they
No,
don't,
they won't,
even
bro.
if they don't,
I've
Even
never
if-
heard
even
no
if it
nigga
was
say
just-
that. That's influence.
I'm not
I
even
never
ta-
heard Future.
Look.
I never heard 21.
Chill,
I've never
bro.
heard none of them niggas say, "Yo, I wanted to be like Andre."
I'm not talking
niggas
about-
Niggas say they want to dress like this nigga.
No,
They never
bro.
said they want to rap
Speaking
like
of that,
nigga.
Facebook user said 3 Stacks also had a lot of influence on rappers dressing suspect too. So did Prince, and your aunt would fuck him.
No. I don't have a problem with how 3 Stacks dress. I don't have a problem with how 3 Stacks dress. I don't even have a
What
problem
about the
with his raps.
Funkadelics, man? Come on, do some research.
it's all
Yeah,
fucking.
everybody dressed
Hip
kinda
hop
flamboyant.
started from disco. They were
Yeah,
all on some sus shit, and like it was just an innovative thing. Like it doesn't matter what the fuck you do in your free time.
I think it's it was the stepping out of the box that Outkast did that influenced people. Because before then, in the 90s, it was like either street rap or, boom bap.
Right.
But then Outkast did something totally different, and then it opened up the doors like, you 100%, I know
Hey
Future's
man, chill out
influenced
on
by
them doors that you trying to say them niggas open,
They
bro.
opened so many doors.
Shut the.
Bro, let's be honest.
You're
The only-
walking home today, bro.
Let's be honest.
Ain't nobody giving you
before
no
out
ride,
before Outkast, the only person from the South, the only group from the South was 2 Live Crew.
Who the fuck is that?
And maybe 3-6 Mafia.
Before
that?
Outkast?
Now 3-6 is
they were
3-6 is
around
more influential than Outkast.
Fuck out of here.
What?
Fuck
No.
out of here.
Oh, y'all niggas are crazy.
There was
So,
a
okay, let-
documentary
no,
on
Okay,
Netflix
no, hold on.
about
Hold on.
hip-hop.
I will say with 3-6,
It's very influential.
that Lil Jon, Lil Scrappy era, that's all 3-6 Mafia. That's the fucking
Even
child
to
of
this
3-6.
day.
Yeah. That whole
Niggas
era,
are still flipping 3-6 samples.
That-
They trying to
that-
use their
Goody Mob
flows,
too.
all
that
type
gig,
of shit.
that crunk shit, it's all 3-6 Mafia.
Maybe because I'm dissing. I don't want to sound like I'm dissing Outkast, bro. but
What
I'm
I was
saying-
gonna say
though.
though is it doesn't matter. Like obviously every individual is different and they're influenced by millions of people. So it's like if you make some shit, you don't have to sound like somebody to be influenced by them. You can be influenced by their hustle and like what they did to the whole fucking.
Yeah, by their
We're
drive
not-
that
hold
they,
on.
No.
like, what they
Hey,
went
hey,
through.
So how can you gauge how niggas?
No.
How can you
see
gauge
what
how
X
some?
said, right?
No.
Future came from the Dungeon family.
Right, and he don't sound shit like them niggas.
You don't
Them niggas-
have to sound like
Future
someone.
is more influential than Outkast.
But I can guarantee that he still can say that he respects and is
right, I
influenced by
respect them
them.
too. But I'm saying
that's
we're
all
not
we're
gonna-
saying.
We're not gonna. Okay,
It's the same thing with like Pac. Like he influenced a lot of people,
he
but
influenced you too.
Boo. No,
Tu-
just
Tupac
Pac
definitely
hater.
influenced me, but it's not his music; it's his interviews. Every time I get chills when I watch a Tupac interview. I don't feel the same way
He
about
was
his
smart as
music.
fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy. He was ahead of his time. Like I
Hell,
thought.
For sure.
I
Died
think-
at 25
I'm
and he
trying to act
was
like Pac is bum ass.
grown ass man, bro.
I think he
Man, watch your mouth, man. Damn, watch your
Outkast
mouth.
makes better music than Tupac.
Definitely.
absolutely.
Nigga, admit they don't have a song better than Dear Mama.
Hey, how many Outkast albums have you listened to?
Nigga, I don't listen to their albums. I listen to.
Oh my
fucking
God.
I don't want to hear that
dude.
shit.
Mute his mic.
Man.
That's your mic too.
Man. You
Nah,
can't
man.
you can't tell me that second verse on there can't nobody tell me that second verse that Andre spit on the Aquemini did not get him chills.
So fucking fire, bro.
I'm not even gonna.
You need to go back and listen.
I
to
don't,
Andre,
I'm gonna go.
bro.
You know what, bro?
You're just not a rap fan,
I've been
bro.
listen. I've been drinking. Let me go back and listen.
Bro, that's
I don't
sick.
like how y'all trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen. But
I don't think I like Bel Air, bro. If this is the
Right.
you said
this
this
is
is
what-
me. Y'all nigga off.
You can't nobody tell me that they didn't fuck with that second verse on Aquemini.
dude, all of
can't
it,
tell me.
I
all
think
of it,
Logic
bro.
better than 3 Stacks.
Can't nobody tell me that they don't fuck
I
with
think
Feud on the
Logic-
bar.
Now
is
you're
a-
actually really gonna walk home.
Logic is a better rapper than 3 Stacks.
I would
Hey,
just
man.
like to say for the record that
Almost-
Future said
almost
that
knocked this bottle
Outkast
over.
was one of his influences.
He's lying.
There
Just
it
to
is.
say that because his
I thought I
cousin
heard that
was
too.
a producer for Outkast until he got to go to the studio to work with them.
I don't believe that.
Just to throw
I
that
don't
out there.
believe that.
You can't be
Just to-
Bro,
just
you
to put
cannot
some
be
facts
from
behind
Atlanta
it.
and not say that Outkast.
You know what's crazy? It sounds like
not an
y'all
influence.
trying to get a 3 Stacks interview or y'all them niggas.
I'm
cousins.
definitely trying to get
That's
that.
what it seems like.
I'm definitely trying to get a 3
Well,
Stacks
just
interview.
know if we get the
Yeah.
interview, we not letting you.
I just
Oh no, y'all definitely not gonna want me here because I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm like, hey, 3 Stacks, fuck with everything. You a
And
legend,
this man
bro.
is
But
gonna
them
play
niggas
the
lying.
flute and make you look
You
dumb.
finna be like.
I'm
you finna
sure
be
he'd
like,
have some great shit to say back to it, and like it's gonna it's gonna see
Honestly,
why
I don't
he
know.
has so
I don't
much
think he would
influence.
I don't know
to that.
because he's
He has
gotten so
one-
much
No.
praise.
He might
He
say
don't even
he
have
might
an
say
album
3
by himself.
words, and it's gonna be like the most.
does. He has-
fucking-
he
Niggas
has
be
half an album.
downplaying Big Boy like, bro, Big Boy's just as hard as 3 Stacks.
I feel the same.
And niggas be acting like 3 Stacks is just godly, like Big Boy just was regular.
I do hate
So,
that.
so you like Big Boy?
I do.
I like both of them. Like as far as they're cool, but I'm saying like people be acting like
Leave.
my bad. But I'm saying like when you talk about them, you
Yeah,
can't
no,
really
no.
talk about 3 Stacks by itself because he don't
no,
have enough music.
I hear that though. Big Boy is nice, but Andre 3000 man was.
My bad, I'm drunk, bro.
I do.
It's just
There's some.
I think-
there's
I
some
think
songs
Big
that
Boy-
like Big Boy shit more than Andre
Yeah, Big Boy. He
Just-
finally got to really like
pertaining to the
express
song.
himself once Outkast disbanded. I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
Let's talk about Four Brothers too, man. Come on, the acting
No,
chops.
no. Hey,
on
Four Brothers might be better than his music.
Love that movie, bro.
great.
That's when I
is
started
good.
listening to fucking Marvin Gaye, the ending song.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That made you listen to Marvin Gaye.
yeah. The movie came out
I
hella
don't
fucking.
even like that shit. Bro.
that-
I don't
that
like the
movie's
fact that you use
long
that
as
an
fuck.
example. Marvin Gaye's fucking one of the goats, bro. You just try to, this Four Brothers made me think of Marvin Gaye.
That movie's old as fuck. I'm not that old.
How old are
That's
you?
the first time I
How old
heard
are you?
fucking Marvin Gaye.
Oh, my fucking bad, you're young as shit. My bad.
You're 2 years older than me.
So, nigga, you old enough to fuck with Marvin Gaye.
Jordan was actually
He
Marvin
fucking
Gaye's
probably
manager.
Yeah.
He died before I was
No,
even
he was
fucking
his road
born.
manager.
Yeah, he was his road.
They was on the
manager.
road together.
Hey man,
You
He was the DJ.
motherfucker, dude.
I was there when his daddy shot him.
Okay,
Did his
and
dad shoot him over
You're
a
his.
bitch?
You're his dad, and you probably fucking shot him.
Nah, it wasn't me.
That's how old you are.
Wasn't me.
all right, man. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Probably the longest podcast. we've
Fuck it.
done.
Let's just go to 3.
This is reckless.
I gotta piss.
Me too.
I gotta piss really bad.
All right, y'all, man.
Again, one quick shout out to the Flavor Wagon, man. Look in the description. You can find a link to their site, man, and you can follow them, see where they're at every week. Bobby's Food Company. Get your catering done through there. Also,
He was smoking some fucking nice meat today.
man, they're
Pause.
they're
I know. I was gonna say that sounded weird, but
Especially
Listen,
after
bro.
the conversation we had earlier.
Man,
how the fuck else am I supposed to say that?
Pause.
this whole
He tried to fight
episode-
Kerry for like, hold on, Kerry.
We're gonna
calm
call
down.
this episode pause because of it was around like 2 hours. That was the timestamp. I'm gonna have to delete that shit.
How else would you say that?
That conversation was crazy.
Yeah, we gotta get that shit out of here. Y'all was talking about sucking meat.
I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up.
He was just as much about it as I was, bro.
That's what I was saying. I was
Drew
talking
put the
about it. I was
price
saying
way
I want to
higher.
delete. I want to
Eli,
delete the
like, I'll do that
evidence.
shit for $1,500 in a black and mile.
No, I said $1,000.
And
A black and mild.
you gonna cut it yourself out of $500?
No, I'm gonna add some extras.
As always, man, if you tapped into this episode during the live stream, man, I appreciate you. If you dropped comments, man, I definitely appreciate you. And for those people who watched this full episode, man, from the bottom of my heart, man, it's so appreciated. You could
Shout
be
out.
anywhere in the world right now, and you're here with us, man. So hell yeah, shout out
12
to you.
people watching is midnight on a Thursday.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all. We appreciate
I guess
all the
it's Friday
views.
now.
100%.
I just want to say we
man.
appreciate you, Drew, giving people a platform to come on and talk.
Oh yeah,
Especially all
all
the
day.
local artists.
Yeah, man. Thanks,
Give
Drew,
give
man.
people wrong opinions. It's all right though.
I
So
don't lie to you. Some of y'all niggas' opinions be fucked up. I'm here to give y'all the right shit.
I appreciate
We
that.
appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Oh my god.
I got a top 10 list coming again, too.
Raw District
Oh, yeah.
Media, man, is the Cash App if you want to donate to the show. And y'all got anything to get off your chest before we get out of here?
Want to shout out to my godson. Shout out to everyone, you know. That's
Your
it.
godson not even watching this shit.
He's not, bro. He got some
Don't do it
health
again.
issues right
Don't
now,
do it
man.
again. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man, he got some health issues.
Oh yeah, I want to shout out.
no, don't act fake.
Yeah,
Keep
right.
keep going,
I
bro.
just want to give a shout out to him, man. Prayers up, man.
I would have shout out my daughter, man. That reminded me. It's her second birthday this Saturday, man. So
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out.
happy birthday
Yeah.
to my daughter.
Shout out, little.
That's what the Shrek mask is for, man. It's a Shrek theme party.
You gonna be
Oh
sure?
yeah.
You gonna be Shrek?
You be wearing that?
I think
love
I'm
wearing
gonna,
the
I'm gonna
Shrek
wear the donkey one actually.
What y'all doing? Y'all barbecuing?
That old dude. Okay.
I'm actually just gonna. We have a little clubhouse. I'm gonna make some chicken and waffles.
That's far.
Okay, bet.
You doing
Might have to
the
get her
cooking
something.
thing?
Make sure you got
I
your
love it,
sandals
man.
on.
Hmm?
Make sure you got your sandals on.
Got to wear the New Balances. That's a necessity for sure.
The Monarchs.
Come on. I can get you in the game if you need that.
What
I got a plug
for the New Balances?
for them
Cash
and
App
the Monarchs.
dedicated
I think you could just go to
Right.
Famous Footwear.
Appreciate
I got a
you.
plug, man.
Okay, all right. You got the play. I'll talk to you about it. But man, that's been this episode, man. We'll probably see y'all next Thursday, man. Y'all stay safe out here.
If you got a meal, hit me up.